And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nicholas Rochefort. There he is.
Flighty in! Scuffed Realtor.
And
Welcome to the Scuffed Realtor. And welcome to the Preoccupations. The best band. The best indie band of all time. How are you doing? How is everybody doing?
great.
You're doing great. Alex and I went out in the town last night and tied one on.
A lot of tequila. Now, I call it tequila.
Tequila. It's trying tequila, but it's making you stronger. That's what it does.
Cleans you out.
Tequila. She believes in conspiracies. What happened to her brain?
Very smart prostitute.
Yeah, as a prostitute. Yeah, someone fucked some genius into her.
Yeah.
Is she a flat earther? Is that what she started? Or is she a reptilian?
I don't know. I think she's a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, she's some tequila. I'm gonna have her on The Apprentice.
Slippery Gash coming in hot, gifting 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nicks memberships. 5 new beastlings for the Horde. The Horde
For the
grows by the day.
For the sacrifice. For the who's the guy that I was talking about? Oh, come on, Owen. Rick Owen's girlfriend.
The witch.
Girl.
Witch lady.
What's her name? Rick Owen's girl. That's her. Michelle Lammy. I almost forgot her name. Michelle Lammy sporting a spiderweb do-rag. Michelle Lammy opening her hood sporting a spiderweb do-rag with black fingers dipped in charcoal and black salt lava.
Scary lady.
Spooky lady. Boo!
Wouldn't want an HJ from that.
Yeah, nice threesome with an innocent model that has no idea what he's doing. Too stupid to figure out that he's being corrupted. I don't care. That's what you get for being a whore. You know, you got to turn it off when the demons start coming around. Maybe you should close your stop buying condoms. Anyway, back to the best band that never was, the Preoccupations. You guys ever listen to the Preoccupations? Honestly, all kidding aside, I'm a big Modest Mouse fan. Love them. You know, growing up, mid-2000s, couldn't stop listening to them. Preoccupations, probably one of the better bands I had ever heard of. They were called Viet Cong for a little while. They had to change it because the name was too racy, but very Interpolish, serious tone indie rock. I like that. They're out of Canada, I believe. But just a really good, I like this. I thought the song was very catchy. What do you guys like? You guys like anything in that realm? I think other bands in that realm are, let me just tell you real quick. It's Aut, which I actually like Aut a lot. They're great. Another Canadian band with a very clever, lots of clever shit going on. They're like a Parquet Courts ilk. And Parquet Courts are good. I just liked the Men, Cloud Nothings and whatnot.
We got a super chat here. Early Eager Beaver. Bavarian Biscotti with the 25. I bought an M3 last year and have almost 20K positive equity. I still love the car, but I miss having a manual. Am I an idiot if I'm thinking of trading it for another new manual M3 or a Blackwing? Or do I keep the car?
What in the middle of it, he bought an M3.
He's positive 20K positive equity.
Yeah.
But he misses having a manual. Should
No.
he get a manual M3 or a Blackwing?
No, the Blackwing is a falling knife. It's a cool car. You buy a Blackwing, you get a new Blackwing. How do you know you have 20,000 positive equity right now? If all cars are down, just remember, if all cars are down, isn't your car down? Just a heads up. Can't stand 3-pedal cars. I don't care. I'll take the heat. I don't feel like it. I'm fat. And I can drive, I can slam an automatic around just as good as the man. No, I'm kidding. I just don't fucking like sticks. Anywhom, yeah, no. I would stay in your car. I mean, if you want to play that game, yeah. I mean, that's one pound piece.
Vroom vroom.
Yeah, no, I'm not a. M3s just don't. They're like a mosquito mouth and an alligator ass. Every time I see him, I can hear him driving. But every time I see an M3, it's like this. And it's like, are you going to drive fast? Is there any torque in that fucking thing? I feel like they just don't move. But my boy had one growing up. My buddy had an 03 Laguna Seca Blue Coupe. It was absolutely stunning with a Fox exhaust on it. It was fat as shit. My buddy Rocco, who's been on the stream. Nah, I'm not with it. I'm really actually just not with it at all. I do like the Caddy V cars though. I will say that openly. The Caddy V stuff is cool, and I think I really actually dig it a lot. I used to take an XLR, a CTS V wagon to go get coffee, and I would slam this thing. When you're a new car salesman and you're a fucking drunk, you wake up in the morning hungover and then you go get coffee, but you take a brand new car to go get coffee. And when you're on a raceway, you're just like, oh, I'm going to go get coffee. I'm like, all right, I'll be back. You just take a brand new, like, you know, $100,000 car. You're like, ah! like fully sideways immediately. Like, oh, there goes one of my fucking drunk ass salesmen in a car sideways around the corner. It was so much fun. I used to take that, and I used to take a Camaro SS to Starbucks. And I mean, I'm not fucking kidding you. I used to slam this thing around.
We got some super chats flying in here.
Yeah,
Crash Max with the 25. Keep seeing replica Eames loungers on Facebook Marketplace, and now I want one. What should I pay for one with an ottoman, and what to look out for? How to avoid getting ripped off?
$200. You get the old fucking Plycraft ones. I paid $50 for mine. It's right there. $200. You'll find them at flea markets and stuff like that. $200-$300 tops. That's it. Don't get excited. Eames replicas, old, new, I don't care. I wouldn't buy a new one. I just don't care. They're pretty played out. I'll be honest with you. They're real. I mean, your normie football friends will be impressed because, well, they sit on fucking brown lazy boy couches that have had over 50,000 farts ripped into them. 50,000 hot, sloppy farts slapped into clapped into a puffy brown pillow chair. What's that called? What's that fabric called? I'm going to be brain fogged tonight because I drank all the tequila. The tequila. But don't worry, I won't be brain fogged on real estate. That comes natural. I just need the facts in front of me.
Brown stain on the lazy boy. Yeah,
$200 or under. You know what I mean? Those. But if you want a on the Plycraft chair, they're cool. I mean, they're shapely and photogenic. I like the
like a girl
guy. What?
Shapely and photogenic.
Shapely and photogenic, like a girl. They're large and they sit low to the ground. Nice. Again, like a girl. Yeah.
And Clay Paraguay recently bought a 2019 ES 350 based off your recommendation. Now I'm team lead at work and people respect me. Ride is fat. Thanks. Please come to Cincinnati.
It's not in a Camry, and you're taking your coworkers out to lunch. They're going to say, you should have a Camry, but you don't. You paid as much as a Camry, but you didn't. This car rides like a Mercedes, but it's not. And you paid the cost of caviar. I'm sorry, it tastes like caviar, but it costs as much as salami? What?
Must be some kind of genius.
You must have found... How'd you get this in the 8.6?
Or you're a Severe Beast member on Scuffed Realtor.
How'd you get this in the 8.6? That's a little...
And we've got Resale Nation chiming in. Do very, very good Indian accent. 1, 2, 3. Can't wait for New England tour. We're going to get some Italian chicks to come on stage and do Jim Carrey impressions.
I hope you do. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh my God, Lisa. Lisa. How'd you get that in the 8.6? It's the Akita Speedstar from Xavier Wolf. We should do that. I would love that. If anybody sends me a video, you get a $50 gift card to Shamanics. Okay? I will send you get $50 to spend. You send me an Italian girl doing a Jim Carrey impression on a video that is through my Instagram, I will get you $50. It's fair. It's fair. Pet Detective!
A real
Pekingese, hyperactive.
And we've got everyone's favorite, Shifty Eye Shady, chiming in. Shifty, how are you? She says, Nick, what's your all-time favorite song?
That's a very, very good question. Honestly, it's probably Matthew Deere, Deserter. I really like that song. I think it's almost a perfect song. That's a good song. I used to say that for a long time, and then I liked Suture Up Your Future by Queens of the Stone Age when I was younger. That was a pretty big song for me. And then I liked there's some songs that are perfect. I like Trader's Thin Flesh. That's a great song. That's like almost a perfect song. And this is a good question. What's your favorite song, guys? Like what is the song, all right? You're at your cremation, right? You're at your cremation. What wheels on the bus? Oh, Alice in Chains Nutshell is a good. Nutshell is good. That's a damn good song, man. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Blade Mean Girls for me.
Really, Blade
Yep.
Mean Girls.
Yep.
Good for you. Damn.
In this world, you gotta work.
I like that Sail song too.
That's a good one. Yeah.
This is all the end. What is it?
I think it's an angel cry. It's
Sail. This is all the end. We've been doing this for 3 straight days.
maybe. Oh my God, the guys that listen to that song and they hear "Maybe I'm a Different Breed." The guys are like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, man, hell yeah. God damn, that's so good.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Just got a notification on my computer here. Sorry to startle you, but Brandon Avery with the big $50 says, ordered myself some shamanics last night. Make it nice.
Much appreciated. And thank you for your patronage. You want to put me in the browser mode? Yes. Brandon, thank you, buddy. Are we good?
Heading on over to browser mode, guys. Brief hiatus. We'll see you in just a second.
Hell yeah. I want to Darude Sansel.
There you go.
Maybe you need to lay down on your back and let Daddy get to work. Maybe when you figure out that we're just a gang of vigilantes.
Nick's a horny TikTok daddy tonight.
I'm a horny TikTok daddy tonight. Maybe when I run some ice cubes down your neck, you'll do exactly what I want. Fucking like a fucking fetal alcohol syndrome fireman. Disgusting. I don't know how to do it. The Sail song is unbelievable, bro. But yo. Anyway, listen, I'm an antique dealer, okay? We are medium-sized antique dealer and growing. I'm trying to buy the coolest things you've ever seen and get them in your house, impress your friends. You're single, have something cool in your house. When someone comes over to your house and you got a bunch of cheap shit everywhere, that's pussy napkins for all you fellas out there, and it's dick shrinkers for all you ladies out there. If a guy shows up to your house, ladies, and your place looks like a sorority, a 9 billion.
Like this?
Damn, bitch, you poor. This place smell like assholes. Yo, this place smell like crust. Yo, this place smell like toxic shock syndrome. Yo, y'all got problem. Anyway, so you need the shit. Oh, my one friend Jeff is calling me.
Oh, let's say hi.
Let's say hi. What's your goofy ass doing? You're live on air.
Oh, I'm live. All right, I'll be good. I'll be good.
Will you be good?
What's your stupid ass doing?
We're trying to talk about buying nice things. You know, I brought you up because I found, you know, that table I gave you for $200 that I let you steal from me? Do you remember when I blessed you with that mid-century table that your stupid ass would wait 5 years to buy? You fucking frugal, cheap motherfucker.
You blessed me with that table.
And last night there was in a $6 million house. It's sitting right there, the same table. You and this fucking rich guy.
Get out of here, really?
Yep.
That table was meant for me, bro. That's why.
That's right. You got to have that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no. What are you on? You on the air right now doing some listings?
You're on the air right now, live. I'm giving them your cell phone number.
Doing a bunch of bum-ass listings?
Some dusty-ass houses?
Yeah, a bunch of overpriced, dusty-ass houses? You're just ripping them. These people tried mad hard. You're just ripping these houses apart.
I thought I did a pretty good job.
Until the Scuffed Realtor came and ripped it apart.
Yeah, I know. I don't even want to get me started, but you're doing a good job. Your yard's coming out great. I'll call you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
All right, buddy. Man. Be well. Peace. Jeff's the man. That's my buddy. I did an inspection on his house. He bought like a contemporary. He's the one I always talk about when I say the 80s contemporary houses that take to modern finishes well. He bought a great house for a pretty good amount of money in like 2020 or 2019 before the market spiced up in a very, very good neighborhood. And then he listened. He did everything. Honestly, he's one of my only friends who actually did everything I said. I was like, do this. He did exactly his fucking. His shit is fat. His house is absolutely fat. Kid's got $1 million house in his hands now, and it's honestly all thanks to me. So I'll take all the fucking credit for it, and he owes me $50,000.
Keegan Walter, welcome to Severe Beast. drop some bees.
Thank you for coming to Streetbeefs. Welcome to you. What is your name? Hello, Paul. Hi, Paul. Are you calling for the forklift operator job? Anyway, again, trying to find you guys the coolest thing. Frame these things, put them up, have a conversation piece. You only need a few things to make a space nice. We saw a perfect example of a house on Tuesday, of a house that would have been nothing without the cool shit in it. Truthfully, I mean, when it's fully, it's the cologne, it's the makeup, it's the haircut, it's the details. You can't have it without it. All right. And again, I appreciate the patronage. I get it. Some of these things are expensive, but trust me, these things, the value on these things, go try to buy them. All right. And that could be you know, having people shoot numbers at you. You know what I mean? Or you could just have a house full of shit that no one wants that you have to leave on a sidewalk, and you have a yard sale and make $125. Does your yard sale suck? That's what I used to say to like rich. If I went to your yard sale, I would say you make $400, and the fact that you're a grown working person that needs to make $400 to have a yard sale, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. My yard sale would be hundreds of thousands.
Do not get stuck in that position.
Do not. Anyway,
I've been there.
Yeah, Sotheby's does my yard sale. Yeah, no, I'm a cunt. No, I'm a cunt. I'm a pilled up cunt. Yes. Hi, I'm a pilled up cunt. Is this Sotheby's? Would you like to sell my things? Anyway, but appreciate that. Let's jump right in. Let's just jump right in.
All right.
First house of the night. Oh, yeah? All right.
One more quick super chat
Yeah.
for the first one here. Gob Gob says, I heard Sam say you shouldn't worry about debt and not buy a house. Nick, what do you think about this? Where would I live if I don't have a house? Apartments aren't cheap. And thanks for all the good content.
Yeah, no, I disagree. I think you should buy a house. I don't worry about debt. I mean, you're gonna have to take on debt. A lot of people are so scared of debt. I think the fundamental principle, I'm not a what's his name? I'm not a Dave Ramsey subscriber when it comes to mortgage. Just because using debt was I don't know. I don't like business principles that tell people to do things that are just so impossible. It's just like, hey, you know what you need to do? You need to learn how to do a triple spinning back kick.
Yeah, the Grant Cardone type stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
do that.
get a 500 unit condominium complex.
Yeah.
What, you haven't done it yet? Idiot. Enjoy
That's where the
being
money.
poor.
Forget about the small stuff, man. You're listening to a guy who's 5'1", who's funded by Scientology, bullshitting you. Like, listen to me, you fucking shrimp dick. I'll press your eardrums in with my fingers. Yeah, like, what are you gonna do to me? Nothing. I put you in my pocket, little man. I'll put you in my wallet. You go in my cigarette box. You widow. Go buy a mall.
He said something one time. He was like, look, you got a $2 million loan out of the bank. That's your problem. You got a $2 billion loan. Now it's the bank's problem.
Cool, nothing. Like, what are we talking about? Like, we're playing fucking. That's like mental gymnastics.
Take
bullshit.
out $2 billion.
What are you, a politician? And now sign up for this thing. Let me tell you something. All right, what's some Scientology principles?
Thetan levels.
Thetan told me. I mean, my friend Chris told me on Wall Street. Shit.
Is he a Scientologist?
Yeah. Supposedly he's funded by the Church of Scientology. Grant Cardone, look into it. Anyway, all that shit. It's just impossible. You know what I mean? Like, and then. It's like telling like a skinny girl to be like, listen, you got to be able to bench 405, or else you should shoot yourself in the head. Like, for what? For what? So yeah, I mean, you got to buy a house. I mean, and why? Because it's the little 401k that you get to own. I think it's a peace of mind thing. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. If you want to, I mean, you don't have to. But I think it's honestly, in my head, I think it's not just. If you take out the investment side of it, it's just the slice of. It's the slice of the earth where you can feel home. Some people don't need it. Some people are totally fine renting forever in permanence. I get it. I don't believe that is the majority, though. I think a lot of people just want to carve out. And yeah, you never really own it. The bank owns it. I get what you're saying, but the bank can't come take it when I'm sitting in the front lawn with a assault rifle, right? Mm-hmm. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, people. Trying to tell people to do crazy shit. I mean, I'm just trying to help you guys pick out cool houses and recognize bullshit. That's it. And when you want to sell it, you decorate it. You sell the dream, you sell the sizzle, as they say. And if you have a home base to go to, you can you can leverage against it. It's done well for me over the years. What do you want me to say? All right, I wouldn't be sitting here talking like a fucking like Jack Cat if I hadn't made a buck or two and doing this shit. And being able to spot it. It's done well by me, and I hope, and it's going to do well by you too. Down the road, you'll see. It goes up, it goes down, but so does everything, right? You can't just keep buying fucking Pokemon cards. So that being said, let's try to help you find the best slice of life for yourself. Make sure you're not buying some, guys will try to tell you to neg a girl, and then you end up with a demonic fucking anal slut that cleans out your bank account and she calls you apart.
Taste, okay, different strokes for different folks.
Right. So let's find the the cutie who can cook, who loves the shit out of you. So
now we're talking.
Now we're talking. All right. First house of the night, 1763 Carter Road, Highgate, Vermont. 3-bed, 3-bath, great stats. 3-bed, 3-bath, 3-bed, 2-bath, 3-bed, 3-bath, 2,639 square feet. I'm smelling a misuse of below grade living space, because I don't see a footprint looking like 2,600 square feet. Could be wrong.
And
don't know.
No note here from Art.
No note.
Mild-mannered Pete. Welcome to Severe Bees.
This house is thick.
Bees in the chat.
This is a house that I need Brendan Schaub to describe. No, needs doors, floorings. 3 different types of flooring so far. I don't like that. I know, actually, believe it or not, the house I grew up in is literally, I grew up in the same exact house. I'm not even kidding with you. It was a 3-bed, 1-bath. I've shown it here on the stream before. Pretty builder grade on everything. Oak everywhere. Probably built in like 78 or 82, I'm thinking. Not a cabinet worth a damn. Not a floor worth a damn. I mean, even the fucking ceiling fan's got fucking 12-inch blades on it. What the fuck happened there? Where do you even get that? At the fuck you store? This dining room is not a good thing. The mudroom, finished basement. That's why they call
Heyo, pool table.
Pool table. Little billiards.
That's $100,000 of value.
Yeah. Pool shark Alex over here is
me.
Yeah. Nice bar. Yeah, great job on the bar build. Which 11-year-old built that?
Shit, I forgot. Last year I said I was going to get my brother to send in a picture of my mom's new hand railing that she installed.
Oh no. You want to go home, you have to hit her, you have to punch her in the face because
You're
of it?
You're going to drive to Chicago and kick her teeth.
I'm going to punch her just one punch right in the face, like right here, as hard as I can.
I'll get a picture of that.
Yeah. The ceiling... These ranches are kind of always typically the one. The yard is good. The free-range chickens, who gives a shit? The deck is not well thought out. The fire pit's cool. The house, the 2-car garage, these ranches do sell. But literally, man, I'm not trying to fuck with you. To take this thing to the next level, it needs garage doors, siding, windows, flooring, kitchens, baths. They lied on the square footage, so the square footage price doesn't make any sense. You can't count below. In Rhode Island, you can't count below grade living space. It's got old mechanical because we got a window unit here, right? Even the vinyl siding was done cheaply, right? And it probably needs replacement. I do see some even the vinyl. I mean, vinyl's final, but looks like it's looking a little tired. Need a front door, a siding job. It's okay, but it's kind of dated, man. And I definitely want to see. They paid $415. They paid $280 in 2019, right? Right. $260 last year.
No.
It's close. What?
$260 in February.
This year?
This is a quick flip.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. I'm sorry, I'll pass. I know this is aggravating, but yeah, no, pass. Was it built in 78? 93. Wow. Yeah, no, it's got everything bad on it, man. Honestly, this house is it's too bad because the house itself, like the shape of it, what it is good. The price is it's just not there. You'll be stuck because this house has a long way to go to get to the next level. And realistically, if it's sold for $260 in any market, let's just say it was a family deal. It could have been a family deal. That happens. But let's just say it was. Do you think the family would have given, I've never seen a situation where someone's like, I'll give it to you for half of what it's worth. Because just everybody's a piece of shit when it comes to estate, when they're estates.
Don't they sell it for $1 or something?
Yeah, they'll either do it for $1 or full value. People are slime. Like if my dad ever told me he would sell me his house for full value, I'd be like,
plus a little extra.
Yeah, run. What? Oh, come on, Nick. I'm like, this dad, turn around, start running. And my dad's my size. It would be a fucking battle, and he's pretty with it. It wouldn't be an easy fight. I could work his ass, but it would take a
battle of giants.
Yeah, it would be giants. It would be fucking tough. But yeah, no, I think they're like Sammy always talks about, that shit. That's what people do. So don't be shocked when Your parents are like, well, if you give me 400, don't even say the sentence. Don't even finish the sentence because I'm going to put poison in your food.
Keep it under your hat.
Yeah, keep if that's your plan. Oh, wow, a full retail house. What a great family I have. I knew I should have been smoking crack and being a real pain in the ass for you my entire life. I used to threaten my parents like that when I was in my 20s. Like, I don't even do fucking drugs. I give you guys nothing to worry about. I should be getting like you should be down at the police station once every couple of months fucking dealing with me. Me shooting my mouth off, telling them direct specific numbers on your income and shit like that.
I had a friend whose brother was 600 pounds.
Yep.
And he would always, anytime his parents told him to do something, he'd be like, you have to be nice to me. I'm your only shot at grandkids.
Yeah.
His brother was so
He's
big
like, I
and
don't
fat.
care. I'm ready to die. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, boomers are people who say shit like that. Like, that stuff is like, I don't care what it sounds like. How I will end up buying real estate in my children's names, and I will give them as much of a head start shove as I can. And family business is, we always, all these fucking swift talking conspiracy theory guys like ourselves, they always talk about the middle class and the destruction of the middle class. Well, taking care of your family and legacy businesses and stuff like that, like living on compounds and running family businesses and taking them over. If we hadn't stopped being like little motherfuckers trying to grab every fucking cent out of each other, we might be a lot farther along than we thought. Like some other types of some other people in the world, but that's where it came from.
Here.
Oh yeah, go hit it.
British Cats 1. Hey Nick, I'm going to Japan on work for 2 years. I was told they have big car culture there and some Japan-only cars that are highly valued stateside. Do you think getting one of those Japan-only cars is worthwhile?
No. No. I think they're cool.
Little sushi mobile?
I don't, man. I think like shipping them over, you can get them. I mean, so shipping car like right side drive Soarers and shit have been a thing since a couple of years now. There's a dude in Virginia that's like the ultimate car share. I mean, Sam has one. Sam has a weird Toyota you can't get, but it's cool. I have listen, man. Owning old cars sucks, bro. And like the value, there's no Japanese kid who owns a one-of-one Japanese car that's like, oh really? Like, you're not gonna be able to rob like hot markets.
Maybe in Fast and the Furious they do, but
yeah, Vin Diesel's already over there buying them all. Smoke this guy. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just they're tough. They're hot markets. Japanese stuff, that's cool. I mean, hey, buy whatever the fuck you want. It's your money, right? You can do whatever you want. But truly, this is nice. This is real nice. I want to get to Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't know, man. Just like storing it every month. You store a car, just so you know, $150 a month. So just so you know, that's just $150 a month just to store this thing, right? What if it gets fucked up? What if it gets sap? Okay, you got to wash it a couple times a year. How much is a wash these days? How much is a good detail? $40, $80, $120? You know what I'm saying? Details, $200. All car flat spots in the tires, this, that, the other. It's a pain in the ass, man. I'm telling you. Trust me. I've had fucking a ton of them. They suck. Every one of them, I've said the same thing. A daily driver that's cool is okay. That'll let you whistle. Something sitting there in your yard that costs a lot of money that gets. It's one of the only things I've ever collected that just gets worse. Like a painting stays there, a rug stays there. Maybe a rug gets a rip in it or stain in it. I can get it out. A fucking car sitting there with 4 rotting tires, gaskets, anything made of rubber drying out, windshields getting cracked. You know what I'm talking about. It's a fucking nightmare. So, Japanese stuff that's worth a lot of money? I don't know. Denim, Japanese they're obsessed with American denim. I know that.
Enslaved Mayo. Welcome to Severe Beast, along with your beastling brother, Dense Chesticles.
What's the note on this one? Saladsburgs?
It is Salisbury.
Salad days.
Wanson McChicken. Girl and I lowball offered after touring. Inheritance mess. One of the siblings won't budge on price. Unique property, but the main house needs work to make it nice. The kitchen thing is for trout.
This is dope. Go back at him. I love the crackhead son being like this. It's worth more than that. They've been like and honestly, like I used to sell cars. These guys, I call them $600,000 guys. Little pussies waiting for an inheritance their entire life. There's probably 3 siblings. They're gonna get $250,000 each. He thinks that like the 250 is like this piece of shit. This garbage man is like waiting for his, like he's been waiting for his parents to die for $250,000. Imagine watching your parents die with your hands clasped clenched together for a $200,000 paycheck. You fucking loser. God damn it. I hope before the fucking closing you get struck by lightning, you fucking piece of shit. The wall, so this upright slag finish on the wall is like, there's this guy I follow called Stone Bear Mason. That's like, this is like holy grail stonework. The style, not the work is pretty good, but the style is very good. Stone field house, Dutch. Oh, this house is fucking buy it. Fuck it. How far off were you? What was the low ball offer? The inside of this barn, you could probably run like a dinner's night here. This is so nice. Like this is so nice. Does it flood? The original wainscoting, this fucking patio here. Imagine this thing with lights on here, all cleaned up. Fucking clean this all up. You can even drop this out, jackhammer this out and re-pour it or have it skim coated. But can you imagine how nice this piece could be? You take the doors off, sand them. The windows look like they're in good shape. The stonework's fucking as photogenic as shit. The river's fat. Airbnb possibilities all day long. Like the area of Pennsylvania. You know, it sucks. I want to see you make a deal. Make a deal. The outbuildings, oh baby. Yummy. Antiques business. Storage, car storage.
Sweet deal if you ask me.
The price difference, here's how you're going to justify the money. You're going to go, is it behind a church?
Blessed property.
Huh. Okay, that's a little, hey, that's your prerogative. It comes with another lot. So you got to add up all the assets. I mean, you got like a really good built-in business. God, if you could ever do a fucking Airbnb, that would kill. You could do Airbnb here. You could get a glorified food truck business inside here. You got free parking lots to use if you work out a deal with the church. You could work with the board of tourism, which is not existent. You could run dinners here, like $50 per ticket dinners in here. Look up Out in the Field. You ever see that? Out in the Field? Oh man, wait till you see this. I used to want to do this. Out in the Field dinners, events. Check this shit out. This is like the new wedding venue dream. So Out in the Field, they run these like super high-end dinners in fields and shit. Like farm to table with like chefs. It's really cool. It's very sophisticated. Out in the field. And anyway, this is sort of like a new concept that's coming around. Basically, like every hipster restaurant town would know that. Like these things. You can sell tickets to these. But anyway, this is my dream. I'm walking you through. I'm a little hungover. You could use this as an annex kitchen, storage or an antiques business, but you could do some sort of dinner in this Airbnb this. So you've got long legs on this thing. Then you might have a lot to sell as well. So if there's an available lot, you can peel that off and then use the money from that to keep in your slush fund account. I really, really, really enjoy this property. I think it's got a lot of legs. How long's it been on the market? I mean, you need a good agent right now. Like my brother would fuck this shit up for you real well. He'd beat the back off that fucking kid. Call Tim Glunk. Tim, you're being a lunkhead. Timothy, you're being a lunkhead. What was your offer? $750? Did they say? This is a great house. Great first house. Great eye. It needs a lot of cleaning. But the good thing about these houses, these stone motherfuckers, like it's all just wood. Like just leave it. Who cares? The kitchen's fine. The rooms are big enough. It's paint. The flooring sucks, but I bet you the flooring upstairs is fine. It just needs paint. This house is fat. Real fat. Tim the lunkhead. You need to go back in there. You need to get that property bad. You need to outline the driveways. That's a piece of real estate right there, my friend.
Instacop. Spark Z 1420 says, thanks for the hug during our pick in Greensboro. My bathroom was quoted for $88.50. Tile shower, tile floor, and tile all-around tub. I'm doing the granite sink, paint cabinets, and walls myself. Is the quote too much?
No, that's cheap. Go for it. How big is it? Just do it. Just do that. Granite sink. You're gonna do granite. Okay. Where are you buying the vanity from? Does it look right? Is it period correct? Does the style of tile in that match with the, are you doing something? Make sure you're picking the right shit for the year of your house. When is your house built? What is the right thing to put up there in that house? What's the profile, the thickness, the style, the make sure everything jives, and it's on trend.
And Ray here
Long
says,
term.
"What's up, Nick? Looking at doing an FHA loan for $900K. I'm doing a co-signage with a buddy of mine on a quadplex in Austin, Texas. I'm 25 years old and ready to stop renting. It is new construction out by Lake Travis. Input?"
I bet you thousands of dollars you're paying a fortune for that. If they are putting up with the fact that you're doing an FHA loan at 25 on a fourplex, I bet you if you're paying more than, I don't know about that one, buddy.
To get the lawyer on the horn.
Yeah, I need to know the property. Because I can guarantee, I didn't see a fucking deal anywhere in sight in Austin. I was at 50%. Is your rent going to be, you're not going to cash flow, which I'll give up on that. But bro, if they're like, no offense, and I mean this in the nicest way, like that's like a $900,000 FH. That's like saying like they do like, they're giving me 0% on the skyscraper. And I'm like, what? Yeah, Mr. Silverstein sold me his skyscraper in Manhattan, and he said he'll do 0% financing for it. I'm only 23 years old. What do you think? What would you?
September 10th, 2001.
Yeah, it's like if anybody's offering, not offering, but and I mean this nice. I'm trying to watch your ass here, bro. How much are they selling you this fucking thing for? Okay, what's that monthly nut gonna cost? Right, the insurance, the holding, or whatever. Right, I'm just being real with you. Are you ready to not cash flow? You know what I mean? There's gonna be the bill's gonna come in every month, and then you're gonna collect less rent than that. Why are we doing that? Where are we going? Where are you gonna go from there? Like I mean that. Like where does this thing go? Where does the value of this thing go? How do you extract money from it? Where does the investment portion of it? And then also on top of that, you're dealing with tenants. So you don't make the rent. The interest is high. You're buying it at max property. I'm just being straight with you, man. It'll be just be wary, man. And you know who the easiest person to not pay rent is to is a 20-year-old kid. Mm-hmm. I know because I was one. Trust me. I was a landlord. It fucking sucks, bro. So I'm just being real with you. When do you make a fucking dollar? I'm just being real.
And Senor Cosmonaut, yo Nick, I'm 28 and I have 20 G's in my bank account. I'm sick of being poor. What do I do?
Work harder. I know it sounds stupid, but work extra jobs. Hustle 3 ways. Buy silver, salt it away, work labor, work extra shifts, bartend. Bar back, apprentice, blue collar shit, haul trucks, scrap metal. Start small cleaning businesses, power wash. I don't fucking know. Do it. I know that sounds stupid. Have flea markets, go to auctions, buy shit, bring it to flea markets, sell shit on the Saturdays and Sundays. Auctions are at night. Sometimes they're fun to go. Find one in your area. Use auctionzip.com. I mean, doing the things, making the rings.
Making the plays.
Hell yeah.
All of the days. Whoa.
Hitting the fly, all in my eye.
Hold on, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get out.
No.
Oh, no.
The whole...
Oh.
that messed up. Hold on. Hold the fort.
I'm Element. My screen too big and not going to see what I'm looking at.
I gotta figure out what the hell just happened here.
Did I hit F1?
Is that what you hit?
Oops.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Wait, let me... Oh, jeez. Hold on.
Doing my thing.
We'll be right back.
One bunfish.
Hold on.
I had to kill fly with my hat because
okay, there we go.
On mine.
Okay, wait. I think I got it. Oh, shit.
Don't worry. One pound fish. Technical difficulties with Alex Jones, please. My fault. I cannot kill the flies. There's so much flies on my food. All I wanted to do was make lemonade, and I have flies on my food.
Damn, why did it do that? Oh, maybe move the. Wait, hold on.
There it is. I gotta. Just give it to me. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay. There we go.
1 pound fish. Okay, here we go. My fault. Anyway, very good time. Sorry. System 32. In the element. Okay, anyway. All right, this house. No one in this house?
Yes.
Jefferson 410.
Let's see.
Let's stop it. Is that all of them right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Well, that'll be too close.
Zachary Nunez. Hey guys, love what you do here. I'm closing on this house, new construction. How can I add curb appeal? I'm cutting trees down to open the yard. I paid $840,000. Goodbye? Question mark. Thanks.
Where are you? Is it goodbye? All in my eye. 284 per foot. 2818 square feet. Yeah, you couldn't build. It's not that bad. Not that bad. 840. I'm not. Listen, I'll be straight with you. I'm not coming in my pants, but I'm building a house right now. So I'm gonna build a house in this region. I'm like in this realm here. Where is the goddamn map on fucking Realtor? Did Realtor go ghetto? Where the hell in Mass are you?
Bruh.
Who wanted you to buy new like that? God damn it. It's all right. Listen, I'll be straight. I'm going to just be straight with you, okay? This area of Worcester right here, like this area right here, there, Oakham and shit like that, there are some fat-ass houses out here. Old ones, not new ones. So someone wanted you to buy new. Music's too loud? All right. All right, I'll turn the music down.
We vibing in here.
Yeah, just I'm gonna have Lean call me. You're trying to vibe. All right. It's new. So someone in your family was like, new. Curb appeal is gonna be landscaping. Landscaping, I would do like conifers. Like a style, like a conifer style, like use of like Mugo pines and shit, the good ones. So, this is terrible, but that's too much. Like a toned down version of that with less species. But the style of that these like new houses that makes you the most money. I don't care what the best thing is. The one that's gonna make you the most money. My buddy Rocco has a house like this, and in order to basically sell the house, you know, the curb appeal and the value from the people that are going to buy this fucking thing, which are like mass types. They want like, you know, amoeba-shaped turf areas with bedding with large conifers in the beds. That's what they want. So, and just like long sweeping curves and shit like that, and like this kind of shit. Okay, that's the sort of landscape, and not that, but. That's landscape is going to be the one. If you can have the vinyl sign and paint it a cooler color, I would take that charcoal gray color, like an Iron Mountain. I would paint it that color.
Goth house.
And then I would do that landscaping. That's the best that in my opinion. Did they see that? Yeah, they see that, right?
What? The
okay.
conifer?
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you didn't get hosed. It's new, so you know people like. The good news is new houses are easy sells. It's just I'll just be frank with you, it's just not my style, man. It's like it's just not my steez. I don't think you paid too much though, because it is new, and that's kind of price per square foot's not too much. You know what I mean? And that area is blowing up, and I'm sure if you would have spent more money on an old house, so that's the sale against what I'm saying. But congratulations on the house. Probably just paint. Paint front doors, landscaping where you sort of obscure the house and make like the driveway feel a little more like you're going on a journey.
And we've got Bird chiming in with a glowing review of our stand-up show. Never laughed so hard at a show. Alex, you were an unreal opener, and Nick, I can't remember the last time my sides actually ached from laughing. We have dozens of those Jeep Justin Bieber lesbians at the shipyard in Norfolk, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Excellent. What the hell is the move? Hold on. Yeah.
Finessers. Yeah.
Yo. No, this one. There it is. Hold on.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
That's the new thing I'm adding to it.
Yeah.
Yo. No, what the hell? Yo, you
Rubbing
out
the hands
here.
and licking the lips. A classic stud stance.
Who wants to be cuddled? Hell yeah. Anyway, yeah, if you all the like this I'm sorry, I'm just like stuck in these houses. My brain's like just jammed. These earthy colors work too. These are like what the people want to see with that landscaping. It's sort of expensive to the landscaping, just a heads up. Yo, Alex, what's the note? No, I got a next note. 16 Saxon? Oh, we're all over Mass.
Back.
Wait, hold on. How the fuck did I end up here? No, I skipped one.
Flying into Worcester, Mass. This is WR in Worcester. Would take well to a Patrick Ahern style updating. Looking to buy in Woo. Any thoughts on different neighborhoods?
No, I like Worcester a lot. I really do. I think Worcester's got like legs. Parquet floors. You can smoke weed in that room. Dining room needs a kitchen bad. Small rooms. Very. It's the only thing I worry about with like the smaller capes is some of the rooms are small. So if you're tall, you don't fit in it. If you're big, if you're a big person, big guy, big chick, don't. This is some of these smaller capes are real tight, especially upstairs. Just a heads up. If you're over 6 feet, these things like these houses live like a shirt that's too small for you. Real talk. They're good looking though. I've seen better deals in Worcester. There was a really nice house for $600. It's come down. They're not being ridiculous on the price. Mechanical's not updated. This leaks. These always leak. They always leak like right here, right where where the glass meets the house. The gaskets break down over time. Fucking yard's in rough shape too. This is pretty cool. A little solarium added on, 1970s. It's got a couple of freebies. The price is a little high for the condition it's in, especially the yard. The yard's a little rough, but it's all planted. It's like this is an old lady's house. Those are all perennials. She ran a perennial garden, but she was sloppy at it. She wasn't that talented of a gardener. She talked a lot of shit. I can smell it.
Brown thumb.
Yeah. She had a light, dark, light.
Thumb was up her ass.
Oh, I have beautiful flowers. You have one.
Thumb.
Yeah, no, this bitch didn't know what was up. She just she put a couple of plants in. She got really good into planting one year where she lost a bunch of weight, and then she let it go after Ron, the guy that was banging her, left her. It's not. It's cute. It's cute. Dormered cape, right? Built in. Yeah, I was gonna say built in 40. It's nice. It's good. It's a good area. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a buy. I think there's other stuff there. I've seen some really good shit. It's a little small of a house for me personally. You know what I mean? Like your square footage is, but it's quaint and it's an easy rent. So I don't think it's nuts. I think it's a nice piece based on what's sold here. Just taking a quick look at it. Yeah, go for it. I mean, double check everything. If it's got offers, let's go offers. $380. It's offer time, guys. Sorry, you're gonna get an offer now. That's what you're gonna get. There's some updating in this house needed. They need to be aware of that. Don't get sold anything, right? These fucking old people like to act like I maintain the house like they deserve a fucking medal. You barely maintain the fucking house. You made it worse. It's gotten worse in your hands.
I did.
I cleaned it. Yeah, no shit. Everybody does. Did you shower too? Did you wash your hair this morning? Wow, I owe you money. Wow, did you drive to feed yourself? Did you put the food all the way from the plate all the way into your mouth too?
Put your diaper on this morning?
Wow, you big. Me figure out not yet. Fucking. Who sent this house?
Is this Chestnut, San Francisco? No.
I skipped it and went to this one.
Well, I'm sure
I'm going to come.
won't mind.
I'm moving. I want this house.
Horatio McGillicuddy, and he just says thoughts.
This is me. This is so me. I'm not I'm gonna call the agent on this. I'm calling the agent on this. I want this house. I'm not kidding you.
Guys, I got another big cleanup
869.
job tonight. I'm getting the mop bucket for all this.
No, this is the best house
Spunk
I've
on
ever
the
seen on
floor.
the stream. This is a 40. Is this built in the 40s? When was this built? 1941. 39. Ah! Overlooking a river. I'm calling. Fuck
Now,
that.
gang, if
Ryan
the house is too
Sohn,
nice, Nick will snake it from
I'm
you.
buying it. Fuck that shit. I want it. Jake! Where's Jake? Jake, where are you? Oh! I don't care where it is. Honey, get the kids out of school. We're driving it right now. I haven't even looked inside it. That's me, man. You want to see me, Alex? That's me. It's not mid. It's French. It's French modern. Wait till you get inside this thing. It's on a cliff. It's built into a cliff. See these soft... I knew as soon as I saw the curve, the entryway. Oh my God. My pussy's gushing. Subtle details all over this thing. Look at this. Just... Where else? They bastardized the railing. Le Cabossier blue. Mies van der Rohe Barcelona chairs. Look at the fucking details in the doors. Look where they did the lock set inside the doors with the built-in wood. Look at the floor-to-ceiling windows with this little profile here.
This house is basically a pocket pussy for Nick.
I'm gonna come all over my jealousy windows. Aluminum jealousy windows. You know the breeze you get through that when you're smoking cigarettes?
Busting much?
Stickly rocker, stickly so long bench. These people had no idea what they owned. That's above the entryway. Built-in closets. Citron 4x4 tile in the guest bath.
Pool table.
It doesn't look like much. It's perfect
spot.
though. I promise you, this is perfect. It's like the one. It's not too much. It's not enough. It's pretty good. A lot of the original detail is gone. Most of these things are there's a couple of things that are like the impossible. Built into a cliff. Number one, right? Turf area, like no plants, just turf area. I would have this remarkably maintained. The color of the house would be better. Pool table. Look at that. Would you look at that? The windows facing elevation, cliff overlooking water. It can be fresh water is allowed. It's salt water preferred. These two windows overlooking like that view, under $1 million. Oh my God! Whew, this house is nice. These railings you get redone. Yeah, no. This is fat. This is. Yep. Oof. Thank you so much for saying that. Oh, man. Thanks. Wow. Beverly Nelson. Yeah, that's fat, bro. This house is fucking fat. Thank you so much for sending that to me. Good Lord. Who else needs a cigarette, am I right? Jesus Christ. Man. Yeah, no, it's fat. I'll show you one I almost bought. I'll show you. There's two I almost bought, but there's let's see. That's Route 44. Sorry. We're going to go on a map hunt. I'll show you on Route 44 Globe Maps. Right by me. Here we go. Boom. Right here. This house. Do. This house right here. Is it this one? No. Hold on. I'll find it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Yeah, we're back this way. Okay. Here we go. This house right here. 168 Putnam Pike. I almost bought this house. It had a fucking huge septic problem in it. The CFO of Swarovski Crystals bought it, and then he came into my store. This house was fat. It had a huge problem in the basement. Hey Jeff, look at this. The table I sold you for $200 in the nice house. Go figure. Yeah, this was a CFO of Swarovski Crystals bought it. This house was fat. They ruined it. Fucking whack. They did ruin this thing. In the basement, you stepped on the floor, and it's right on a golf course. It's on the golf course. The pool is a little fucked. It's literally like they hit golf balls into the pool all the time and shit. But it was fat. The house was really dope. But they had a cesspool problem that the previous owner was like, I don't give a fuck. You're buying it. It's $500,000, and I wasn't playing $100,000 problems. 3-car drive-in, drive-out garage. But yeah, Fuck that. Anyway,
Too
house
much
was fat.
poo-poo?
It was not. Yeah, too much poo-poo. Anyway, that house was like that, but this one's on a fucking cliff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Anyway, thank you for sending me that. I'll get back to the 1052 San Francisco one.
Yeah, we got some more super chats here.
Hell yeah.
Flying Numbat. It was great to see you guys in DC this past weekend. Your set was my favorite, Nick, even though it was short. Also, you guys didn't sign my Bhagavad Gita, which sucks because that would have really improved MDE Indian relations.
It might have. I'm not interested in relations. I'm interested in one pound fish. Very, very good. Must have look.
And another one
God
here,
damn.
Sheepish
Dude,
Duck.
thank you though. Thank you for showing up. I hope we had a good time. So I did not sign it. I don't want to, you can't keep people waiting for signing crazy shit. Guys picking up things off the side of the road. Are you signing this? Yeah.
Sign a cigarette.
Yeah, can you sign this cigarette?
Sheepish Duck says, for someone in a career who would move every, say, 5 to 7 years, should their house buying strategy be anything different than what you'd normally recommend? Seen a few people make poor buying decisions when they move for a job.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to maintain the thing and you don't want to worry about grass and mechanical and maintenance, you can buy 3-bedroom condos. You know what I mean? You buy many bedroom condos. They're pretty easy rents long term, as opposed to single-family houses. Single-family houses have, the roofs and mechanical failures and whatnot. So if you're running long-term tenancy for like even good people, it's just not that easy, right? Because the grass has to be cut. That's got to be figured in. So if you're getting whatever, like X amount, let's just say $2,000 a month rent, but you're cutting the grass every 2-3 times a month, it's got to be figured in. Fertilizer, bush trimming, clean outs, driveways, systems failing and whatnot. So if you're traveling around without maintenance, I mean, you're going to pay the HOAs and stuff like that with the condos, but they're easier. You have like you can push back and have someone to lean in on. Which is like the HOA that you're paying for. So, it's $61,500 the other if you want to a la carte, but it's just more phone calls for you to make and more of a pain in the ass. But the people who I've seen done well, they kind of have like a condo here, a condo there. Single family houses, just so we're all on the same page, are the easiest rental to own. It's the easiest rental situation. It's just your plain Jane 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, single family home is the easiest ownership, according to my friends who have the most amount of money that do this shit on the residential level and not Grant Cardone idiots. These are guys who own 10, 20 houses that make enough money, that are my age, that have done very well for themselves. Long-term tenancy, single-family home is the best piece of real estate to invest in. But you got to buy them right, and you got to really be honest with yourself. You know what I mean? With the property. When do you make $1 on it? And be honest with yourself. Don't be delusional. Another $12 million house with things that I sell.
This is Oston. Typical expensive home in Cali, but are any of the rugs nice? Runners in the hallway. 3 condos that have never been on the market.
This is 3 condos. 3 stunning condos. So they want $4 million a condo. What's the price per square foot? Yeah, you better not tell me, you piece of shit. Fucking lying sack of shit. 100 days, that's it? Oh, I wonder why no one's buying it. No, don't want this. I've sold that table in my store before. All right, so this is that rug. That rug's worthless. This is a French Aubusson. Those are coming back. They were wicked expensive at one point. Even for grandfather clocks, always worthless. But this particular one is like a specimen grandfather clock. It's got all the marquetry inlay in the front, the barley twist corners. That's a 4-figure, 4-5-figure grandfather clock. And trust me, I've seen grandfather clocks go for fucking $20. Probably some of those paintings are good. The checkerboard marble floor is dope. That's an example of I think that's a vintage Iranian rug from 1970, but they mixed it in with this fucking Aqua Deco one. Well, would you look at that? A $12 million house with a rug that's right here. Wait. Shop. Rugs. All rugs. Oh, would you look at that? The same one. Would you look at that? Mine's better. Newly redone. Oh, would you look at that? An all over red Haris. Oh my God, an all over red Haris. Would you go? Oh, or a Mahal? You can. Wow. That one's better. That's actually. Do I still have a red all over Haris? I think I do actually have one in stock. Someone might have bought it. Nope, right there. Boom. There you go.
Ooh la la.
Right, same rug. Boom. This one's better though. Truth be told, it's got the blue borders. Yeah, this is a ripoff. Oh, that's cool though. Wait, where is it? It's just 3 condos. Yeah. What did Beverly the bitch buy it for in 1982? I used to know Jack Astor. Like, don't give up. Get away from me. Your teeth are falling out. You stink. Yeah. What did Beverly? My name's Beverly. I lived in Russian Hill. You want to fuck me? Well, you loved it. So yeah, good for you. It's
Sunset Boulevard lady.
Yeah. I was just for the stars.
I used to be a star.
I was a star. You want to fuck me?
Sure.
Yeah, I do. Like right here. I just got to go to your jewelry box really quick. Yeah, no, some of the rugs are really good. That's nice. Nice piece. I mean, I don't know high-end San Francisco real estate, how it's doing, real talk, but I read a report that in the past 40 years, the turnover rate in New York commercial real estate has been at like 2% or something like that. New York, this is downtown, the good stuff. Commercial real estate, which is residential, is having its turnover, the highest. People are getting the fuck out of New York is what I'm saying, right? I think San Francisco's on the same run. I think fundamentally, I don't know. I think big cities are over. I think that shit's over.
Goodness.
So they better sell. If that Beverly better take a fucking deal now, or she's still living in La La Land. I don't see the price sustainability in major metros. I just don't see it. I mean, people have a lot more. There's a lot better things to invest in than an upside down house. I just don't know who makes sense of it. And then you'd have to assume that people are just getting fat checks everywhere. And no, I don't see it, bro.
This is Poopin' Fru's. Sask Wine Painter's house fell apart after inspection. Got this for $380K. Looking for ideas since you had solid advice on that wino's house. Go ahead, help yourself. $36 a bottle.
Okay. I fucking hate that. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna. This is fine. This looks like Canadian flip for sure. Yeah, paint, landscaping. I'm gonna skip the reno on the inside. It's fine. It's good enough. Paint. I'd get rid of these colors. I would douche everything. Decorator's white for now. It's good enough. It's actually clean. It's in good shape. House is in really good shape. Landscaping. Siding and landscaping. Yeah, siding and landscaping. A fence, like a enclosed backyard. Yeah. New front door, modern front door. Yeah, this plant bed needs to come out to here, Let's see. We'll go here. This needs to be all the same thing. Here, something this high. This is plant 1. Then another thing like right in here, plant 2. Same thing here, same height, max height. You could do new windows. You could do 3 new windows, door and siding on the front. Something cooler, something crunchier, maybe a green colored or something like that. But you could put a fence in to block it off. And I would probably do a backyard patio and use the outside as much as possible. Is there a picture of it? Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Yeah, patios, fire pit, hardscaper on the fire pit. Somewhere for dirty storage, just like a covered walk-in or something like that for shit you got to keep outside. But it needs a little more curb appeal. Or if you want to obscure the front of the house a little bit more, like they did, they just put trees in. But to each his own. I'd probably use this spot to make a dope ass backyard, a really dope backyard. But nice, pretty clean house for Canada. Usually prices are a little retarded up there. Not this one, eh? It's a nice hockey house. Yeah, it would be I'd probably make this look a little more arts and crafts-ish. When's it built? 65? Yeah, mid-century. Yeah. It's a nice house though, man. I dig it. I think it's pretty clean. See this picture? Yeah, it's pretty clean. Yeah, ground cover, a tree, something nice. Have at it. Fruit trees, fruit orchard. Change the color of this godforsaken fucking vinyl siding, and you'll be all right. Hell yeah. Next one. Next house is...
Yeah, Jake chiming in. I saw you guys in Atlantic City. Amazing show, and thanks for the pick. Nick, I'm 22 and saving up to buy a used truck. What should I be looking at if I want something that can potentially tow a big trailer and won't frick me?
2008 to 2012 Chevy GMCs. Something cheap, something like that. Toyota Tundras, man. Toyota Tundras they're gas pigs, but don't. MPGs is a fool's play. That's for MPG was to boost green energy scams. Yeah, Toyota Tundra is kind of the way to go, man. An old one. You can go as old as you want. The old ugly piece of shit Tundra with like a super cab long bed, which is the ugly shape one. Oh. Like the guys, when you're buying old trucks, this is a tip. Buy the ugly one. Like this one.
Duckling.
Like this motherfucker. This is what you're looking for. Like beige, tan. This ugly son of a bitch right here. That's what you want. Like, you know how stubborn this motherfucker is? This guy lives for oil changes. Like he gets I need an oil change. Lives to change his oil. Gets a hard on. Big ugly ass old piece of shit. This motherfucker does not break. You want it in like mauve. Does it come in red? Like, oh God, what an ugly piece of shit. No, and I don't want a cool one. I want this stupid. Look at how ugly this fucking thing is.
Ugly truck is a treasure in your bank account.
Yeah, and trust me, the guy, the fucking Korean War vet that traded it in got his ass kicked when he traded it in. It's so ugly, it's good. And if you see it like I see it, or green, oh God, trust me, you won't get jammed up with this thing. This guy, like I had this truck. It was the shit. It was so fast. It was a black one, and I bought it and I sold it same price. Same price I bought it for. Like years later, drove it through my woods drunk on New Year's.
I did
Fast.
the same thing with a 2001 Camry.
Through the woods?
No, I bought it in 2018 for $600, and then I sold it to a junkyard in 2022 for $400.
Yeah, like yes. This ugly piece of shit is the one you want right there. Not you don't have to go with the Duramax for me. Like it really doesn't need to be. It truly doesn't need to be. You can buy the gas 1500 Sierra. I'm for real, man. This stuff, like, again, ugly, not a work truck. Like, yeah, I'm in. Anyway. The new, like they're starting to, the new Tundras are. I mean, Toyota's fucking themselves. Toyota's playing silly, doing a little bit of silly. They better start to reel in their rooftops, so they're going to lose some market share. And if Mazda starts making pickups, if Ford starts to put a motor in that Maverick, all right, but
the
price point is too high.
Twinkie. Hi, Nick. 20-year-old wagey working at a factory. Found this one that already has a tenant paying $1,300 a month. Would love to hear your thoughts.
Buy it. Buy it. Stay at home. Where are you? Yeah. I mean, this is how they got to this payment. So, let's go 5. Oh. Who cares? 25 grand is 1,100. I mean, it. Did they flip this in 08? Did they buy this for 75 in 08? 23 and 90. Okay, so it's not bad. No, it's a good deal. Oh, it sold them for $136 last year. Yeah, that's good. Go buy it. Stay where you are.
Cop that, homie.
It's in good shape, good enough shape. I mean, that's cheap, bro. You don't really get hurt with that. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't look that far out of a major metro. It actually looks like you're in Greenville, South Carolina. I don't know what it's like there, but the rate's a little high. You're not going to like make a ton of money, but you're not going to get hurt with it either. If you want to buy something, go ahead, shoot. Shoot your shot, playboy. Yeah, hell yeah, all right.
Then we got Harry Wyatt with the big Australian 31. Nick in Chelsea, welcome back. Loving the stream. Wondering, could you both please tell one story each from high school that was unbelievably cringy, you wanted to die after, like dancing over the kid in lacrosse? Love you guys.
Oh God.
I have one. The one and only time I ever got like stood up on a date.
Yeah.
I was 14, and this was before I knew girls were different than boys.
Yeah.
So like if I tell Ronald that I'm gonna go meet him at the skate park. Hey, I'll meet you at the skate park Saturday at 5.
Yeah.
He's not there. What do? I just call. I keep calling Ronald. Where the fuck are you? What do you do? I didn't know that this would come across as so desperate. So I'm like, oh, Saturday at 5 or whatever.
Meet you at the mall.
Meet you at the theater. My mom drops me off. I'm sitting there. It's almost showtime here, Emily. I won't say her last name. Almost showtime here, Emily. I start calling her on my Motorola Pebble. I called her probably 20 times. Like, what the fuck is this bitch? Like, what? Eventually she picks up. I'm like, what, are you coming? And then she's like, like laughing. What the fuck? Like, bitch, the movie's starting. What? So I call her again. I call her more. Some guy answers. Hey, who's this? I'm like, oh no. Once the guy answered, I was like, oh, I look like an idiot.
Oh, shit.
And I was so embarrassed, I walked home, and it was far.
Oof. Shit, I'm trying to think.
But I was smart enough to not tell anyone that happened.
Yeah, I was in a car one time where some kids wanted to fight some kids. Yeah. And one of the kids that was like over the top we were with, I was like with a group of guys. One of them brought a chainsaw with a plug. And I was like, what are you... like, we're standing there in a fight to fight a kids, and one of my boys is holding a chainsaw. And I like have a feeling that if I ever looked over at a guy with a plug-in chainsaw, I would have been like, you fucking loser.
Someone was playing too much GTA 3.
Yeah. I was and no fight happened. It was just a lot of shit talking with skinny Italian kids that I ended up like my kids go to the same school as theirs now. And the only recollection I have of them is the night I was going to fight them after the hockey game where my boy Derek brought a chainsaw.
A badass.
Yeah, I look real fucking cool. Yeah. Yeah, I do. So I'm badass. And then no fight happened. Now, and like literally 2 of the 6 kids that were going there fight, I have their kids in school. I dropped my daughter off at kindergarten, are like in the school. So that's dope.
Just kick their ass now. Beef is still
Yeah,
on.
I bring a chainsaw to, yeah, like, hey, hey Shane, you still want to go?
Fucker.
You talk a lot of fucking shit. Let's do it. Yeah, like
trip his kids.
I might as well have exhaled fucking vape smoke and had steampunk goggles on. So yeah,
sail.
It was me with the chainsaw.
I
had the chainsaw.
Know who you're messing with.
Yeah, I'm rubbing the blade on them like it's a dull blade. Yeah. Hockey fights. Yeah, I wanted to die, and there's probably 90 million more. I'll think of some more. What is this one? Does anyone know this one? Lawrence, Kansas.
We are in Lawrence, Kansas. Let's see here.
Yeah. I think high school is just loaded with cringe times. You don't want to.
Oh gosh, it's the best.
Yeah, it's. Hey, we're in cringe virality nowadays. That shit's worth money.
It's great memories.
Yeah, they're great memories. Yeah.
Oh, she tried to play it off at school on Monday. She was like, "Oh, hey," and I was smart enough to just go, "Hey."
Got her.
It's like, no,
bitch.
So what? Didn't happen.
Bitch. Oh, I remember one. But
guess what? Now she's 31 and she's still single. Aw, sorry, Emily. No husband yet? Aw.
I'm
31, still nursing it up.
Nobody loves you, huh? I never knew how to
bad.
couldn't find a good guy to take your sloppy ass on.
Still shopping that old pussy around, looking for someone to put a ring on it.
She's just leaving. She's standing up dudes to this day at movie theaters. Like, that's her move.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking great.
This is Metamibs. My relative flipped this house while living in it. Curious to hear your thoughts. Peep the price history and surrounding home values. LOL.
They did a good job on the flip, to be fair with you. They did. I mean, the stairs stringers, the steel, the welded stair stringers is nice. Honestly, guys, you want to see a good execution of brushed finished concrete? This is not an expensive way to do a backyard, and they did a good job with it. Good job on the siding and the paint, the maintenance. If they just hit a line trimmer down this upside down, that would be so much happier. I'm surprised they didn't do that. They look smart enough to know that. New roof, new siding, new windows, floor's good, kitchen's good, cabinets are where they should be. Apartment. Is it a basement apartment? New mechanical. New front porch done with 6x6s. Nice touch. The paint was a good job. Consider it. A little moisture in the old basement, so they're gonna make some money on this thing. Wow, they love this thing, huh? Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're not telling. Yeah. Well, I could do this. Ooh. I'd rather have this house. Wow. Look at this piece. Look at this fucking house. What's going on in Kansas? Classic. Horny. Brick Tudor? Yeah, I'll take this house first. How much do they want for that thing?
Come again?
God damn!
Pardon.
Yeah. But it's two houses, right? Oh, it's two houses. That's why. Oh, hold on. Detached two garage, 808 square feet income. Okay, additional income. So there's an Airbnb built in. So you're selling me an Airbnb story? It is cool. Look, they did a good job with it. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice, but that's all of it. I mean, the market's dictate is telling you that they got to drop this price on this thing. You know, this. You know, your price decreases onto anything. Your realtors, you know, your if you needed, I don't know what you bought it for, but I don't think you need that much. But Crystal Swearigan needs to get on her. Crystal Clear Realty. Crystal Swearigan, Crystal Clear Realty. Crystal speaking. How may I help you? But the price game that you're playing with the people around there, you're sitting and waiting. You're either sitting and waiting for someone to come in from out of town, or but if you want to sell and move in this thing, you're gonna have to get that price straightened out, because playing games with that is gonna hurt you in the long run.
Very serendipitous here. We have Chris Stalker.
Hell yeah.
Chiming in. Says, hey, I'm a 23-year-old tattoo apprentice in New York City. Do you have any ideas on how I can put myself out there and really stand the fuck out?
Travel.
Followers on socials does not equal clients, so in what ways could I get local clientele?
Travel, go to shows, work underground, to do... I'm just thinking out loud here, just being a fucking idiot. But honestly, if the follower thing's not working for you, famous clientele, a couple of freebie jobs, cheapies, run underground, you know, stick and poke stuff, vintage clothing community, stuff like that. That's where a lot of my friends who, that's how they get their name out, but they're pretty busy. But I don't know. That's probably not a good answer. Work for a good shop that cares. I see good tattoo shops. My buddy runs one. My buddy Heath, White Horse Tattoo in Coventry, Rhode Island. He's old friend of ours, Heath. Heath Ledger. And we've got this is a lovely room of death you have here.
Wow.
This is a lovely room of death you have here. Could you tattoo rock stars and shit like that when they were coming down? What?
It's like the end of Roadhouse. Remember the end?
Yeah. When he rips the guy's throat out.
Yeah.
Wesley. Yeah, it is. Swayze was a fucking god. This is a lovely room of death you have here.
And this is
said the Italian girl,
Superman.
maybe.
No note.
Wow. 3 million, huh? 640 acres. I ain't
come
your
with the
Superman.
antelopes?
I ain't your Superman. That's Eminem, right?
Yep.
Bow, bow, bow. Cedar shingles.
Coffee pot.
Custom built. Wow. We've got elk. We've got kudu. We've got water buffalo. We've got white-tailed deer.
Got my mother-in-law stuffed up there.
I got your mother, the rhino up. Your mother-in-law.
That's the most dangerous game.
Oh, she's going for the wine. Watch out. It's just time to complain about what you're doing in your life. I hear some complaints. We got some arts and crafts furniture. Not a goddamn rug in the place. A partner's desk. That's strange. An old trolley cart. An Eames lounger without a... Okay, so we have just the chair, no ottoman. Good job. Let's fight on the things I don't give a fuck about. Walk-in closets.
Taxidermy
gun safes.
room. We have Doug Dowden and Bug Skinner. Welcome to Severe Beast.
We got a Herman Miller.
Thanks for joining
Live
the
edge shelf. We just talked about that on PGL yesterday. A grand piano. That's worthless, but they brought it in with a crane or something. That's insane. We got a couple of wild turkeys. We've got a... I didn't even know you could fucking stuff a kangaroo. got a kangaroo. How the fuck do you get a kangaroo up here? The fuck's house is this? Was that a spider monkey? I mean, this guy's a hell of a hunter. He's a taxidermy master. Is that a lion? I don't even know you can have that. Zebra skins. This guy's an African hunter.
Legal shit in there.
Holy shit. You got gray wolf. You got red fox. You got mountain bobcat.
Wash your ass.
What's the most obscure animal you can name on the wall? A giraffe. Holy shit.
Bobcat and red fox.
What is that?
Red fox. Wash your ass.
Oh, shit.
Bobcat.
Bobcat, go away. Why do you have these animals in here? Bobcat, go away. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, this is the movie Roadhouse, because like literally it has and then they had a taxidermy room in Roadhouse too. Remember?
That's where the ending. Yeah,
he pushed the bear on the fat guy that was scared. He didn't kill him. God damn, it's like Buck Hunter in this. So you can buy the Buck Hunter's house. Wow, he's got all brand new, unused farm equipment. He's got a Kubota from a 2004 Kubota full size with all the motherfucking attachments. He's got a wood chipper. He's got a boathouse for his. Wow, this guy's got bread. He's got like a fucking research vehicle.
This guy kills people.
Yeah. I hunt him. It's John Voight. That movie where he hunts Ice-T. Run.
Michael Rubin.
It's Michael. Yeah.
Booty hunter.
Run away. I'll catch you. I swear I will. Hop like a bunny, Meek.
Here I come.
Wow. Look at that. Yeah, this guy's this is like John Voight's house. Wow, this is hunting. It's like a hunting retreat. I'm actually Matt Light has one.
Game.
Wow, this is pretty fire. Food garden, trails, an old wooden diving board. Pretty well maintained too. It's a nice house. God damn. This is fat. 640 acres is fucking boss shit, and it's pretty clean, I'll be honest with you. The inside is finished like a fucking idiot, but it's pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. It's worth $3.9 million. He's down on... So he built this in. I'd call the land $1 million, maybe 640, $1.5 million, and then I'd call the property... It's a 5,500 square foot with a bunch of outhouses. This is pretty. It's pretty good. I mean, it's got a possibility for a hunting retreat money. It's got a lot of 3 bedrooms is not that much. That was definitely for small groups, but it's cool. I'm not gonna hit him at $3 million. See what he says. Houses like that sell, guys. That shit. That's how. I mean, I'm not saying you're looking at it, but I mean, I see houses like that. 3.8 sells for 2.5. All the time. I talk about it with Jake every day. Every day there's something for $2 million selling for $1.6 million, $1.4 million, So if you like it, damn, that house is fucking fat though. Where is that? Is it way up? I bet you it's way the fuck up.
going around to hear you
Holy
scream.
shit. Is that even in the United States?
Scream all you want.
Yeah. Where is that? Holy shit, I didn't even know that part of the world. I
Michigan?
literally didn't even know that fucking existed up there. I didn't know they had a little... That's fat. It's real fat. That's fat. All right, what do we got next? We got 2116. We will not miss any house reads. I promise you that. I can fucking promise you that. That's a deep,
Ryan,
sweet
we
promise.
will get to you shortly, my friend. Sit
Parksville.
tight.
Sit tight if you want to sand.
Travis Scott with the 25.
That's good. Let's shut him down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Damn. I want all the taxidermy. Truth be told, taxidermy does sell. I mean, I don't give a fuck about selling it because the guys buying it are fucking assholes. But taxidermy is of value. Don't sleep on it. It's not worthless. I got a ram's head. Trust me, I'm not a. I've like the goats for a while. That's a $250 goat. I was buying it for like $75, $100, and there was a time where hipsters had to have goats on their Texas girl wall, and I would be selling a lot of taxidermy.
Put goatsy on your wall.
I put goatsy on the wall, right? I put blue waffle on the wall a lot, and I put goatsy on the wall. I put Lemon Party, of course the podcast Lemon Party. Yes, shout out to Ben Devin and the boys.
Travis Scott, could I slide by with painting everything white in the kitchens and bathrooms or gut? Any other red flags would be appreciated. What percentage discount is reasonable to offer these days?
Let's get right to that answer right away. So they probably bought it for $299. They're stuck. Where is this? Cedar Park, Texas, which is where? Let's just find out where that is. Okay. Rent. Okay. I've seen what you rent for. What was the... Could you get by with painting everything white? Yes. Yep. Don't gut it. It's got a pool. Just leave it. Nice pool. I like the pool. For years, my entire career of looking at houses, pools were not a value add. They were like people were like, oh, I don't want a pool. Fill it in. I don't want it.
Ew.
Everybody. They're like this. I don't want one. No. That's not a value add. I don't even want it. People drown in them. I don't want to have to maintain it. That's what people say.
People drown in them.
How much makeup does this fucking person have? Like, how many fucking face serums? Look at this fire hazard ass.
Water. It's my impression of someone drowning. Water.
Can't swim.
Just float.
Yeah, I know, right? It's.
Oh my God! There's too much water.
Dude, how much fucking... I hate... Gross bathrooms are gross.
Stinky.
Seeing someone's like, yo, how much shit do you put on your fucking body? You're like a walking serum. And is that a guy? I don't see a shred of girls' clothing in this entire house here. Unless there's a room I'm missing. Are you a guy with that many serums and a hair straightener? I'm weirded the fuck out. At any rate, probably flooring down here. Flooring on the first level. The backyard's good. You're there. Maybe a restain on the deck. You can probably just get away with painting everything white. I wouldn't go too nuts. This reside wouldn't do you bad with 2 new windows and I think a garage door. What I always say, the front door, garage door. These 2 windows could be better. These are $89 windows. These look like shit. You could dress this up. Maybe a metal roof over here or some sort of dress up. This arborvitae needs to be either ripped out, changed. Your tree's dying. It needs it's got disease. You have to replace that. And your tree's got herpes, so get rid of it. Front patio in the front, that's interesting, but to each his own. Yeah, I do flooring, kitchen, front curb appeal, garage door, front windows, front siding appeal. First, paint everything white. That's probably what you're gonna be your biggest value add. Yeah, without getting into anything too heavy. You know, that's not a lot of siding. You could have a siding come and do a small job. Side something a little bit cooler, cedar clapboards or something like that, painted clapboards, LP smart side with a cool color, cooler windows at the same time, have the same siding and windows, got to do both jobs. Then do a garage door and front door. That's probably how you're going to get it. And then a better front landscaping that's more unified. Keep the tree, maybe nurse it, maybe prune it. Good luck. For $21.50. Boyd Street.
Flying out to Baltimore. Ecophobic. Yo, Nick, what's a worst investment? Should I get this and sit on it for a while till I can renovate it, or a Balenciaga leather jacket?
Yeah, this looks like you're ready to go. I mean, if you're thinking about this or a leather jacket, I would say, well, the guy that was flipping it before.
Good live. Flipping the copper.
Have you seen my crows? They're everywhere. Sex? Whoa. Yeah, day.
Wow.
Yeah, day. This is a great piece.
I mean,
oh, it's beautiful.
there's probably worse places to smoke crack in.
Holy shit. So you can buy your spot in the wire? Yeah, I don't think these places come back, man. I think these whole things get bought up. Like, I wouldn't buy this. You'd get shot. If you're watching a stream right now, that means you have internet. I think you'd be I don't want to be on the wire or be a story about the wire. Eventually, these will come up. This house could be free. There's stuff like this all over the world. You can get free. But this is, I mean, I think what would happen is you would get
better days.
To be partially dying and then getting stabbed up the asshole with diabetic pins filled with sweet, sweet heroin. Squatters and junkies are in here fucking. The spirits of dead junkies. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, I would need to see. No. This isn't your fight, my man. Sorry.
Burn it down.
Yeah. What happens is eventually nothing, because like a lot of people who bought these in Detroit ended up they went back down. So it didn't gentrify. Baltimore's a little bit more geographically tight. Where is it in Baltimore? I want to see exactly. Is this down like I think I know.
No, this place looks like it's coming back.
No. You have to be so strategic in this. Like blocks get bought, and then like you know what I mean. So, this you need like major shit to come in. What you're looking for is like major growth, but typically before that happens, like when that stuff happens, like it's not already too late. But like, what's something for 57? Yeah. Yeah, Baltimore's pretty fucking hood, man. But yeah, so if you can buy a ticking one for 50. That house is so far away. Just so we're all on the same page here. These houses are so far away from being homes. Like you're hundreds of thousands of dollars away from having a house. I'm talking full guts, electrical, everything. Let's just say it's $185 a foot. Let's say it's $150 a foot. You know what I mean? Now you're into this house for couple of $100,000. You can buy one that's ready to go for 50. Come on, 55. Yeah, no. And guys do play games. If it was good, guys would play games with you. But you can buy the corner store for 30. This looks like a nice area.
Yeah, open up a nice little coffee shop. Best chocolate croissants in town.
This is Ethiopian coffee and it's fair trade. Mm-hmm. I brew it with the Japanese method, and oh my god, my teeth are all over the floor, and I'm getting my cash register is getting run through. I have a broken neck, and I'm watching my car get stolen. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, that's the way you have to weigh those out.
No, we don't keep any bills higher than 20. Why do you ask?
Oh, you'll take anything with scrap metal, and you'll.
Oh, there's a knife in my neck.
Would you look at that? I'm getting shot over and over again. I'm glad my last words that I ever heard were run, run, run. Yeah. Wow. Ontario on the cheap, huh? Finally, we're finding Canadians. I think the Canadians are picking up that I don't want to look at any more $800,000 houses.
With the big Canadian $40. One for Alex. Legit CFG. Check for ghosts. Triple murder, self-delete. Nikki, how do I puff this out like the day it was built? 1932, porch coming off, rest is square, new mechanical, bathroom, kitchen, living room, ideas?
I don't want to buy this. Jesus Christ.
Triple murders.
Jesus Christ. You got to be one. But hey, hey, listen. How do you do it? First of all, you dig this away. I'm gonna take the deaths out of it. I'm gonna let you deal with that. That being said, we have a water problem coming. We gotta get this away. We have to put a drain in. There might be one in there. Oh. The house is sinking into the ground. Oh,
screens.
Yeah, gotcha. The house is sinking into the ground. Needs new floors. This is probably has a crawl space. No, does it have a basement?
Certainly doesn't have a panic room. We know that.
Yeah, God, he probably could have just smashed the TV and not slaughtered his whole family. View of the lake that's overgrown. Sure. I mean, it's sad. Reality is it's kind of all there. New wiring, new mechanical is where I would go for right away.
What room do we think it was in?
Yeah, it was probably in this room. We walked in, blew away, and then, hey, maybe you might find some pieces of brain. You can eat them, and then you can speak Latin. Cool. All the components are sort of there. You take down what's there and put what's back so you don't piss off the ghost. Drains on the exterior. You're going to have to replace the siding with what's there. It's just basically a 10-inch reveal cedar slats or clapboards, claps. These might be asbestos, so good luck getting rid of them. Make sure you have the asbestos thieves come out. But probably not. Original doors are what's there. Yikes.
Is that blood on? No. No. Okay. It was just like a crack in the door. Wow. I thought there was still blood on the walls.
Jesus Christ. That's haunting. I feel spooky.
Yeah.
Boo.
We're going to need
scary
exorcism or some sort of
boo
cleansing with that.
Yeah, I know. Just say a couple of Our Fathers after that. Jeez. Lake view.
But you know what? Dinner was cold. So
yeah, right.
Sometimes you get what's coming.
You get the Mossberg pump.
Yeah.
You need it.
Leesburg. Daniel Holmes. Buddy is thinking about buying this house. Currently renting for $2,000. What do you think?
Okay, so we can buy it or rent it for the same price. 4-bed, 2-bath, 2,000 Leesburg Indianimals. I'm Matt Rife. Let's go. Parquet floors. Addition from the 90s. Kitchen as old as dirt. Large master suite. Yep. Buy it. Buy it. Yep. HOA? Do we have an HOA? First time to market 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch? Yep. Very nice house. Needs a garage door. Needs a little bit of work in the needs a little kiss as far as the interior goes, but nothing you can't handle. If you can buy it for what? Should he buy it? He's renting it right now for $2,000? Yes. He should buy it. He will do okay with this. Nice piece, like the view. HOA, did we find? Oh, it doesn't say. Because it's not for sale. Yes. If there's an opportunity for him to buy that from the original family, he should. Or she.
And we've got Harry Wyatt chiming back in from down under with the big $31. Nick, if you want to master Aussie humor, you have to learn the Aboriginal accent. Also the hottest accent of them all, Indian guy with a lisp. Schultz is great, smashing it, love the thumbnails. Wondering what Chris is doing now.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Chris is over at Bunnings. Aboriginal accent.
That's probably...
Really? The criminal accent? Bunch of criminals on that island. Why don't you guys... Why aren't there more ballsy Australians flying over the Antarctic ice wall and tell us what's going on? You're the ones that are closest to it. Why don't you put a couple of these conspiracy theories to bed? Why don't you fly over the ice wall, get shot down, end up and fighting a dragon in Thoth? Why don't you pull together some money from Team Red Bull Surf Team that's hanging out in Melbourne, rent a plane and drive it over the ice wall? I mean, come on, let's be honest. With proximity, you're already there. You guys are halfway there. I can't get in a plane over here. Can't even get in a plane in Chile. And is that just Chile? Who's closest to the?
It's got to be Australia.
Australia's got to be closest.
Tip of maybe South America.
This house was on Cheap Old Houses, I think. I saw this house. Yes, I did. Very good house. Yes, $275 in Wisconsin. Run and buy it. Come on.
And Chris is still around.
Of course Chris is around. This is around all the time. Chris, very busy guy. Very busy guy. We're all very busy guys. Chris ought to do it. It's getting banned out.
Pull up to a stand-up show.
You see all the Chris you can get. Chris was with us last night. I was with Chris. Ripping butts.
Smoking butts.
Yeah.
Lighting up a butt and sucking it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Louvers. No, this is nice.
Where are we at here?
Oh, we saw this house.
Sorry, County Road.
Look at this fucking wood stove. Jesus Christ. I would fucking...
HRW? Okay, this is Keegwo. Thoughts? Near great fishing and rivers. Don't have an immediate use for it other than having it as a vacay cabin. Maybe rent out, but all I hear is renting blows.
Buy it. Just go buy it. It's a good piece of real estate. It's fucking great. Go buy it. Please. I'll give you $2,000 for the wood stove. I'll give you $3,000 for the wood stove.
And Mike Jala, we're going to need that address, King, if we're going to review that
Yeah, this house is fucking fat.
Mike Jala, if you're still in the chat, we need to hear from you.
Look at the scale of this fucking thing. This house is fucking fat. Dude, this is a killer piece of property. This is real estate, man. This is like nice shit, right? This is like good shit. It's like, you know when you pull up and someone's got good shit? Like, you got the good shit.
Yeah.
275 Wisconsin, how the fuck do you go wrong? Yes, you can rent it. This is a good Airbnb. You can do a cool paint job on this thing, or you don't even have to. You can do nothing on this thing, and you can fucking just list it on Airbnb. Make an Instagram page for it. Get some fucking traction. People need to go there. You'd be surprised. Everybody in every town gets married. Power wash the fucking deck. Sure everything up. Put beds in it. Go buy some mattresses. Go on Facebook and Marketplace. Find some furniture. Style this thing out. Put cups in it. Put a wine bar. This place is dope. Dope. Horny. Guys, you guys are on fire tonight. Big rock hard cocks here. No, honestly, you guys are finding some fucking dope shit. This is fat. Horny.
Mike Jala, need to hear from you. Did not send in an address.
Like that? Yo, I'ma come. Yo, I'ma come.
Chat, let's pester Mike Jala to get that.
Please and pleasing like the stream. Pleasing for me.
Like the stream. Become a severe beast, guys.
I driving my street bike 160 miles per hour behind you on the highway. I driving my Honda Accord 100. My son, I see him on the highway. He driving his silver Accord 111 miles an hour and 35 behind you. That's just what he do. He on live. He popping off. He's saying trapa al mundo, trapa al mundo, trapa al mundo. Yo, trapa al mundo. Shout out. Providence, Rhode Island. Scuffed Realtor with Alex Jones and Nick Rochefort. It's Scuffed Realtor. They look at all the houses, super fun. They say the crazy things. They look at the house. They say it's a good house. Sometimes you know it's actually good information. And the guy selling Antiguas and things. And I kick my pit bull in the head when his name. I tell him, Bad Bunny. That's the name of my pit bull. His name is Bad Bunny. And please, for me, I shut up now. I hit the like button, please. I get back to my work watching baseball on the park lip.
Oh, yeah, County Road Q.
Oh, oops. Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Should be heading off to
Highland Ave, Burgettstown.
Burgertown.
C.
No says, it's made of wood.
No, it's got D-log siding is what it is. Oh, this is so stupid. This was built by a 32-year-old kid. I'll bet you $100. Jesus Christ.
Matchsticks.
The Realtree Boys built this. These guys think they're the Like a River guys. The guy who built this house. He thought he was like a river.
Good job.
No. It's not bad. You can paint it. I would just paint it. Pine is not a flex, and all pine house is not a flex. It ain't that bad though. How much I'm seeing for this piece of shit? $289.
Do shit. When in doubt, do
three
shit.
bath, walk-in basement. Yeah, this is my son, Randy. Stupid. Hey, Randy, how'd you make it on the house? I'm so proud of him.
I did very good. I put the wood deal.
I was hunting with my boys who were riding four-wheelers. You know when the dudes that do the walk-by trains where they're like, hold on, it'd be like, I'll just get the song up. What? What's the name of the Like a River song?
Like a rolling.
No. Like a river.
I don't know that one.
Oh, come on.
I know Sail by AWOL Nation, but that's not up to date on this
You know the guys.
current cool music.
You know cool. You listen to a lot of cool music. You turned me on to Imagine Dragons.
30 Seconds to Mars. That's a band. You got to look into them. Pretty good stuff.
The guy who sang this, the guy who this entire house was built by the Imagine Dragons Radioactive song, but him and his boys are like this. When his other buddy comes in, he's like this.
Oh, the TikToks where
The TikToks when they walk by, like a group of those guys bought that.
I like I know you've seen the behind the scenes ones where they're
Line up!
make it. Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with people?
Wow.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I can't even play in this world.
Blow bang after that they all get into.
Yeah, right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, back to cool electronic. Back to some more small black.
30 Seconds to Mars, though. You got to look that up.
Oh, tons. 30, you don't think I know what 30 Seconds to Mars is?
No, it's a good band.
Yeah, no. I should look into their new. Is there in their new stuff?
That's my favorite part.
Yeah, no. My favorite part is Jared Leto's Instagram page in 2024.
Oh, it's the best.
God damn. So you and your friends should line up. If you have a group of 4 guy friends, line up and then do something individual into the camera while dressed as cowboys.
Take your shirts off.
Girls like that kind of shit. Wear blue jeans and cowboy boots and then send it and then tag Nashville bars that are Nashville bachelorette party bars in the comments. That's how you're going to gain followers and get lots of hot shacket bussy.
Hello.
You're going to get tan flop hat shacket bussy when you're in Nashville. And you, I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait to see how the possibilities. When you're fucking a girl with a nail salon business, when you're fucking a Nashville esthetician.
I think that's a little high. Probably the receptionist at the nail salon.
Yeah. The receptionist, at the nail salon. Right. It's fucking cool. Do it out in front. No. Have someone pass down the line while you're all leaning on a Dodge Ram grill, on the front of it.
That's sick.
And then do something each do something cool.
I like to lick my lips and go like this.
That's a cool. That's funny. It's like kind of not interested. I get it. Yeah, that's cool. I like to I don't know. Let's see. I don't even. No, you. Yeah. I like to do heart fingers. It's guys, get on my fucking page here. Make heart fingers. I like to be the one that in the end, the dorky one that has a rose and gets clowned on by the other 3.
Yeah.
Like you're coming in with like a rose. You're like, oh shit, oh.
Get out of here with that.
Oh.
No.
God damn.
Oh, and then I playfully come up and turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Like that's enough. Cut.
So, team of 4 friends, which one are you gonna do? Which cowboy 4? Which one of the 4 are you gonna spin in? And if you want the best one of all time is the Salt and Pepper Gang.
I'm gonna have silly glasses on.
That's a good yeah. Pretend you drop something and look at it. Look up the Salt and Pepper Gang right now if you want to see the best one of all time. You're gonna fucking die. Oh man, that's so much fun. God damn it. I think that's just all kids who played baseball. That's like you took a fucking 80-mile-an-hour fastball right in the fucking temple.
Yeah, it's something where that's like there's a level of self-awareness and I don't like gayness that is just like totally foreign to most people.
Yeah, it's like cringe virality. That's top tier shit.
Where you're like pulling down the front of your pants.
Yes.
To almost show your penis in front of like 4 of your handsome friends. And you're like,
yeah, you're showing V-taper like,
guys.
No. Oh no, this. No. And then people who say these words, I was joking with Jess today. Let the games begin. People who say like reality TV shit. You never know what's gonna happen next time. Jesus Christ! It hurts my heart to say.
This could get interesting.
like I'm gonna speak in catchphrase in reality TV catchphrases for the next 3 weeks. Shit, that's good.
Game time.
This is fun. That's fun. Oh my God, man. Anyway, to be fair, the Leica River guys actually built a decent enough house. Like I'm actually surprised. 164. This house must have been bought for nothing. Must be 80. Oh Jesus! What the fuck is going on? This? Yo, Leica River. Is it brand new? Wow. These guys are not good at Leica Rivering, huh? Jesus Christ! They probably built this thing for $210. Probably more than that with the cost. Buy it. Get them out of their debt trap. Holy shit. Man, I can't stop thinking about what I would do.
We need to
you
do
come
that.
in and do the robot? Oh, come on, forget it.
I think the next time everyone's in the office, we should hit that.
Yeah. We got to
set up the ring light.
Yeah. Because the ring light glow in the eyes is like when you know you're about to be hit with some fucking sauce. You know what I mean? Like when I see when I see a beard oil fucking loser with a cowboy hat on and a ring light glow in his eyes, I'm like, I saw the one guy I follow, he has double nose rings and he's like 44 and he's like a chunky, he looks like a bear. Mm-hmm. He looks like he should be called a bear.
Yeah.
And he's got double nose rings, and he's like, he'll sing country songs every now and then. He'll sing other parts, like it'll be a great. When no one will see.
And then you sing, and then she comes. Fat girl comes in and goes, and I knew you back then. Yeah. And he's like pretending to like the duetting on TikTok is so bad.
What he should be saying is, I'm a mama's boy and I come in 1 minute and simple things in life frustrate me and I've cried more than 10 times a year at restaurants.
This is my penis.
Yeah, wait till you see my penis. Wait till you get a load of my cock. Boy, are you going to be fucking pissed off. Even if you're a fat receptionist at a cosmetology school, you're still going to be bummed out when you see my my fucking fire hydrant. That's a beard. That's also a beard oil. Yeah.
My
Jesus Christ, man. Because if you were breaking backs, you wouldn't have to be singing into your rearview mirror with a ring light on. Can you imagine driving by that guy in his car doing those over and over again on repeat? I would pay money. If anybody ever knows where any of these guys are, I'll give you $100 for a video. If you find me a video of one of those guys in the car from like 10 feet away on your phone, filming him take and retake those videos, that's the video.
Baby doll.
That's worth $100. Oh, if I found that one dude, there's like one in my TikTok that's like, it's unbelievable.
Let me tell you something, baby doll.
Now we're talking.
This isn't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
I've been known to be naughty, but only if you're nice. Like it hurts my brain to think about it. Literally. It's like allowing yourself to be Larry Nassar for 10 minutes. Anyway.
Slide down those size 53 panties.
Booty shorts are actually cute. No, I know you have to wear booty shorts because if you wore a thong, that'd be crazy.
Grab your walker and shuffle on over to my bed.
Breakfast in bed? Yeah, but we've got some work to do first. God, that's fun. Some furniture was screaming. I love you. No one's ever loved me before. Holy shit, dude. All right, God damn it.
And we got Spidey. Looking at this house and how much a reno would end up costing for it to be decent seems like a high price since it probably needs $200K worth of work. What do you think?
What happened to this thing?
What happened?
Did it get wet during the rehab? Like a river. We got a crack. Okay, so we have a shitty rehab. I'm sorry, a shitty addition. So, damn.
Mike Jalla, we still need to hear from you. We still need that address.
That fucking sumac is toast. God damn, I don't think I've ever seen a rug so toast in my life. That's an old rug. That thing looks like it was fucked to death.
Hanging out by shreds of a sumac.
Damn, I've seen some rugs, rugs in my... I've never seen one that be. So this addition is shit. So where this piece... Or something happened where this house met this house, or when these two pieces met, something went bad. When was the original house from 1800s? 1930s, okay. Yeah. Do me a favor. Go up here. You might have to rent it. You might have to demo something that's pretty heavy here. You might have to... Something might have to come down here or here. What I think happened was you have a failure in the foundation underneath the outside of this addition right here, and it basically pulled the fucking house kind of like that. I'll check the masonry work on the inspection. Couple of this. You know what? This house was built by a... No, it wasn't. No, it couldn't have. But no. I thought that was a mechanical room for a second. It might be a water heater in there, which is a very stupid fucking southerner bullshit thing to do. This is the original house here, or parts of the original house. Did they take down load-bearing walls and not know what they were doing? This looks like an addition done without an engineer, if I'm being honest with you. I would jump in every room of this house, and if it feels like it's going to fall down, it is. Go up here and jump and see if the house moves. This whole deck and exterior is going to come out. It's cracking here. So, I mean, it could just be bullshit, but that's typically what this is. It's bad additions done by fly-by-night contractors. Putting Luan on the walls is a very gaff way. It's like a Mickey Mouse way to do that. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's an original. This is the front bedroom, which is nice and original, but the bookcases were built by a moron. I mean, it's got a lot of square footage, but I would guess that this leaks right here. Like skylights are just, they're just leaking ass son of a bitches. You got a little water here and there. I mean, you could patch it together and put it all back together, but you might have to do some structural bracing on some of the foundation in the addition part, in the non-original part of the house. But you really want to check sagging, settling, and things like that, mold, water abatement, and how that happened is they just. What happened? I mean, it could be like a busted pipe, which could happen. A faulty valve or someone, during vacation, a fucking hot and cold mixer valve. It could be a myriad of things. But I don't see how they ran these dookie ass. How did they catch it? Right? You can't just put a fucking, or can you? I don't know. I wish it was a framer, but. This looks a little heavy to hang off the back of the house, if I'm being honest with you. How did they think that was going to work? Because there's nothing inside here, unless they didn't cantilever, they didn't run it all the way through. I don't think anyway. So you'd have to cut a hole right here on the inside of the driver, see how they frame this thing. Because I don't necessarily understand it completely, but I get what could have happened or what they thought, but I'd have to see this thing make sense. This edition is the cancer, but. It needs a lot. It's a nice house, though. I mean, it's a nice house. It's pretty expensive. How long has it been on the market? No, telling me 100 days. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit of work. Engineering. It's not bad. I mean, it's a good square footage. They loved it. It sold for $365 in 2004. Offer them fucking $375,000 for it, and then leave yourself some room. As far as the square footage goes, you can pay your way out of that, get that thing fixed. I think it's a decent house. It's big, but you got to go back in and you gotta jump all over this thing and really kick and poke and prod. Take a screwdriver, stab the first piece of wood down here. I'll crawl underneath here. Check this masonry work. Have the fucking nastiest fucking home inspector dickhead you've ever seen come through this thing, and then really, really hammer them. And if you can buy it for a decent enough price, the area is up and coming. I mean, you're going to spend some money on it, but I think you'll be left with some good square footage and a good enough growing zip code where, you know, you can make it out. Someone will buy that for a deal, but hammer them. Fucking hammer them. Look, you're trying to sell me this fucking pipe dream. This house is falling apart, baby. This house is a fucking dog. Total teardown piece of shit. You ruined it. Listen, I'll get you out of this piece, but it's going to cost you. My offer's ready? Go get a pen. 2 8 8 0 0 0. Call me when it's done.
This is a flute. Friend put this up for sale. Should he do any work on it or sell as is at this price?
Oops. Not a big fan of doing any work to it, but let's see what he could do. Too much furniture in this room, too many beds. What is he running, a rehab? Is he literally running a rehab? Get the fucking tables out of the fucking house. What are you, retarded?
Halfway house.
Listen, Keith, Doug, help your buddy. Can you get the breakfast shop out of your buddy's house?
They're everywhere. There's tables in the hallways, tables in the bathroom.
What the fuck are you doing, my man? Get these halfway house-ass beds out of the fucking place, please. Oh, my God. It is a halfway house, isn't it?
Yeah. Julianne House.
Yeah, let's not do that, okay? Unless you're trying to sell the halfway house business with it. You're trying to sell this to a dentist? No. Looks just like a dentist's office right now. Yeah, get the shit out of it, dude. It's in a residential area? Or is he trying to roll this thing as a piece of commercial real estate? Yeah, I don't know oh, it's the sign on the front yard. Okay, that's right. Okay. If he's trying to roll, sorry, I confused this with a residential house. You're trying to sell this thing as like okay. Hey, let's get this shit out of here.
Sweep up all the AA chips.
Let's be a big boy. Let's make our beds. All right. You're trying to get $700,000 from someone for a crack house. Why don't we make the bed so we don't think that there's fucking opioid addicts fucking each other with switchblades? Let's put some closet doors up. If anything, mirror closet doors. Let's take the sticky pads off the front of the doors. Let's take the shit off the shelves. Let's get all the clutter out of here, all the stuff off the tables. Why don't we take a couple of fucking tables out of the fucking living room, okay, so we can see what might be able to happen here. You can sortie it out. Make sure this door is clean. These handrails look fucking filthy. Why don't we give them a scuff and paint? That's an easy one. Piece of sandpaper, rattle can clear coat. Let's get the check-in cardboard fucking clip off the... Why don't we weed whack around the poles nice and neat? Weed that, please. And that's it. That's what I would do. But I don't know how much you can sell a rehab for. Maybe a rehab facility would buy it. I don't know, but less is more.
Clean up.
Yeah.
Everybody do your share.
Crackhead, make your bed. Scream into your elbow. Tell me Nirvana lyrics for the 30th time. Your dad fucking hated you. Do more drugs.
War stories.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, you don't know, man. No.
I was doing 10 milligrams a day.
You don't
I
get
know what
it.
that means. Like, I'd go, okay, cool. I was doing a billion milligrams. It's a fuck, dude. I tried to jump off the fucking Golden Gate Bridge, dude. I lived.
Landed on a hubcap.
Dude, it was so bad at one
Saved
point.
my life.
I stole money from my grandma. I was like, yeah, that's exactly who you steal money from. Your grandma. They're fucking stupid. Of course you're going to steal. They're slow. You can go up and be like, oh, can I use your bathroom? And then you go in their jewelry box and steal their money. Of course you steal from grandma, you fucking moron. You're not telling me wisdom.
They're forgiving. They're not calling the cops right away.
Yeah.
You can probably get like $25K deep, maybe even more.
Yeah, and you can do it 6 to 7 times.
Says anything.
I mean, she's trying to sell your dad her house for full sticker. Why are you mad about that? I'm not mad. Go steal from her. Wow, I like the list. The fuck you list right here. Good for you.
And this is Cotton Mill. Ryan O. Hate we missed you in North Carolina. Too busy getting married. Love from the wife and kids. Got a John Stupid build for you. Nice until you peel back the layers.
Nice.
Thanks.
Good eye. Good eye.
Congrats on the marriage.
Oh, that looks nice. Hanging up on the wall. Angels. Because they're so adorable. These angels, these things are actually worth a lot of money.
Angel dust.
Perfect size rug. No space on each side. Just like they tell us at the rug store. I got a bear rug. Look at how cool the sink is. I went with the leaf one. That's fun. It's like a leaf. And the faucet is like, you know, some weird thing from Temu from the 90s. Like, we didn't know what Temu was, but it was going on. And it didn't take place in clothing and stuff like that. It was in sinks.
I installed the sink with glue.
This is brutal.
With the glue.
This is brutal. Wow. Two leaf sinks. Wow.
Two.
Wow.
Two with glue.
That's the kids' room. I'm not fucking with it. Buck Hunter's room. Oh, I'm glad the fucking guy came all over the back of his fucking camera. Jesus Christ, dude. Wipe the fucking lens, dude. Would you spit on this thing before you took...
It's hot in there.
What does it say? Love and horror?
Nice hallway lights.
Home. Sort of. That's the worst executed rope letters I've ever seen. Good God. Just hang shit everywhere at the same height.
You want to hear that all day?
Yeah, yeah. This whole house smells like Downy. Good Lord. One thing that I can say to sum up our house, let me think. Stuff. I love stuff. And I love stuffing, too.
Bric-a-brac.
Hi, I'm Karen Stupid, Ron's wife. And I love stuff. When I buy stuff, I hang it on the wall. I have this one thing that says home. It says home. He paved the driveway, which is nice. The house, it's sad because the house is actually kind of nice. It's on a lake. It's right off a main road. Was that a barn? Metal building. A little shitty barn building. Wow.
Blurry picture.
Yeah, the pictures are... Were you running?
He's sprinting down the hill taking photos.
Fucking idiot, dude. Are you kidding me, bro? Welcome to the porch. Thanks. This is
new microwave.
Yeah, thank you. $100. Thank you. New side deck entry. Oh, in progress. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you got a head start on it. So you bought this, filled this with stuff. Now let's try to figure out what's going on here. This thing. Wow, this thing is nuts. Hold on, fucking.
Can't put a price on a new microwave, though.
Oh yeah, I knew there was gonna be a koi pond somewhere. I like the full-grown hostas though. I'm a sucker for a full-grown hosta. Little metal building down there. It kind of sucks because some parts of the house are actually decent. But yeah, no, I see you. Is John Stupid the builder or the decorator? I think he's the decorator. I think John Stupid's the second owner. This is John and Carrie Stupid that quit their normal jobs as. So, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that John and Carrie Stupid bought this in 2016 for $385.
Let's see.
Wow. They bought it in 21 for $575. Not too good at the real estate game, are they? Out in Roaring River, North Carolina. Not too good. This math is not mathing here. This
is retarding.
Yeah, this is bananas, bro. Never, dude. Second to last house tonight. Short stream tonight. Why not?
And we got Elliot G chiming in with only a $5, but he's complimenting me, so he found the hack. Okay. Alex met you at the Mondo meetup, New York City. You rule, dude. No, you rule, Elliot.
What a guy. How was the Mondo Mega Beat?
It was great. It was fun.
You guys have fun?
I wonder at what hour you talked to me. I could have been drunk or extremely drunk.
Were you cocked?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
It was free. Awesome. It was open bar.
Really?
No
shit.
I knew I had to go home, or Jenny made me go home because I'm talking to someone at the bar, and I literally couldn't form a sentence. And I'm like, I gotta go.
Hey, the fuck out of here. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was very fun.
I love getting that drunk.
Getting crazy.
All right. Is there another Alberta tonight? All over Canada and good. We're going to Australia on the last one.
Squinko. Thinking about moving in with a buddy, fix it up and sell? Thoughts?
The price allows, needs a new front door. I like that split right there. That's kind of cool. I like the split for you and a buddy. I'm there. You kind of got to get your own like living space there. The basement's tight.
Oh, Elliot literally has a picture of me from the Mondo as his
shit.
profile picture. That's funny.
Oh, Jesus. Nice. And you got to, this is a buy. One, you go ahead and buy that. Work with what's there. New interior doors, good backyard. Good. Go buy it. Go ahead. Go now. Go get it. Get it. Buy it. Have a plan for when you guys stop being friends.
Running by.
Have a contingency plan that you both shake hands on. Listen, you lose your job, tough shit. I sell the house, you don't get the same amount as me. What do you mean? You didn't pay the same as me. General Slush Fund, LLC. Don't start improving things on your own. Both shake hands on the deal on what gets done. Seriously. Both agree to move in more tenants, more friends. Looks like it's like fucking 90 fucking... It looks like a whorehouse at one point in the basement, so... Have a long contracted handshake agreement. I want to do the doors. We don't have enough money to do that. Why? Because there's not enough money in the bank account. Oh, okay. Well, wait. So pool your money and have ideas for $5,000 and $2,500 and whatnot. And what are you going to do with $250 here and there? Your two people live differently. Keep that shit in mind. What you intend to do on it. Make sure everything is ironed out in a 10-year plan, LLC and whatnot. I know you Canadians are very polite. You probably won't even step on each other's toes. You're like, I want to do the doors. They're all nasty, eh? And you're going to go, well, we don't have enough money there. And okay, we'll wait till next month. I'll go work a few extra hours and get some more money. You don't want any maintenance. I would get rid of all the grass and do all patio because the yard is so tucked in tight. And have an agreement on what this thing is supposed to be. Any house, for that matter. When you do a house, when you look at any piece of property, what you want to do is take a fucking inventory of what the hell you just bought. You just bought a pile of wooden windows. Let's look at what you bought. Touch each thing that you bought. You own that. That is your thing. This is your gutter. This is your piece of trim. This is your garage door. This is your plant, okay? This is your hand railing. This is your sconce. Go through an inventory of what needs to be fixed, what's high priority and low priority, and organize a plan and a deal. And it very rarely works out, but that's why but hey, I'm not going to shit on the idea. It needs to be understood. Bathrooms are expensive. If you're going to live there for a long time and you're not going to sell it, then you don't need to rush into doing the expensive items first. Get the general things cleaned and start taking in some money and repairing what you can. But it's got a lot of room.
Mike Jala, another warning here. We need that address.
Last
Big
one of the
guy.
night.
Hope you can. Maybe you'll catch it on the replay, and next show you can send it in. You'll have to be a Severe Beast member, of course, but Mike Jala going once, going twice.
Yeah, nice backyard. It's nice. I like this house. Nice piece. Good price. $160,000. How bad is Edmonton?
Mike Jala chiming in with the address. Very nice.
Nice. All right, second to last house of the night. I don't want to end an Australian house, so I'll do Mike Jala's very last. I'll do this last one. I don't want to end in Australia. I got it right there. I see it.
And we got D Nice chiming in with the 25. Mom runs Airbnb hoarder house, 3 to 5 rooms, $1,200 each per month. Rats plus needs repairs. Was $250, worth $1 million now. Boston location, owes $300 on it. Bank won't foreclose because some homestead declaration bankruptcy loophole. Keep it or sell.
She owes what? $350?
She owes $300 on it.
And it's a hoarder house?
Airbnb hoarder house, 3 to 5 rooms, $1,200 each per month. And it's filled with rats and needs repairs.
Well, get rid of the fucking rats and do the repairs. Get rid of the rats no matter what. Even if you do sell it, I'd probably roll it. This market's like ridiculously hot. I would de-rat it, declutter it, paint it, fix and repair what's there. Quickly, I would do a sub $5,000, not just a reno, $5,000,
Someone said rats off team.
Yeah, man. I would probably just clean it up and roll it. I don't believe that. I don't. If I mean, look, if the Airbnb is getting, I don't know how that. None of that shit makes sense. None of that math is mathing in my head. If that's the math for real, then keep it. But clean that fucking thing. Get a goddamn exterminator in there and declutter the fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
Rats
I don't understand.
Like, look, I'll get you the cheese. I just need a few extra days this month.
Look, man, I'm good for it. I'm just gonna take shit on your head while you're sleeping. Look, man, I'm sorry I was crawling over your head the other night. I like to run around this place when I
just got to give you the plague real quick.
My bad. I just got to give you fucking bed bugs. I got them in my fur. But listen, no. Yeah. What are her expectations on the property? Let's set them first. I'm sure she'll scream at you too. It's like, "Hey, you don't touch my money!" That's probably what she's going to say to you.
Rats.
Don't touch my rats! That's money! It's Misty the rat! So once she says that to you, you know, get her locked up for insanity. Yeah. Just, you're in Massachusetts. Call the cops and say she has a gun.
Yeah.
She's pointing a gun at me, and I'm going to throw the gun at her like a movie, and she has her fingerprints all over it. You know, they throw the fingerprints, like, oh, no, and then just call the cops. But in Mass, where is this? Glenmore Keels.
Castles, Devils. This is
Ashford.
Peter Gabriel, self-suck, friend of the show with the big $50.
Peter Gabriel.
And no note.
Oh, this is in Dublin, Ireland. This is sort of Dublin. In Ashford. This is where I should move here. I'm moving to Ireland.
Fantastic.
I'm taking my family. I'm moving to Ireland. Good Lord, this is nice. You can buy this for $7.95 in Ireland. Hey, Irish people, you might have an honorary Irishman coming on a plane in 2 weeks. Sold, Ireland.
Sláinte.
Sold.
Come buy these fucking castle.
Oh, and now fuck are you buying this fucking house for fucking $795,000? Oh, now fuck is that gonna work? The hedges are dope. This house is fucking badass, dude. Are you kidding me? Horny. God damn. Just a fucking 1830s fucking royal castle with turrets. I mean, the bathrooms suck. We knew that. Look at that. Would you fucking look at that? Rooftop gardens there, poorly done with plastic chairs. You ought to be a fucking ashamed of yourself. The view is second to none. Godly. What a fucking house. Congratulations, whoever submitted this thing. Literally, dude, I'm moving this motherfucker. This is the nicest castle we've ever had in the stream, period, end of story. This is fucking beautiful. Would you look at that? A fucking flat weave Turkish rug. Would you look at that? What's the square footage on this fucking thing? Wow. 4-bed, 2-bath. Oh, it's 185.5 meters. Wow. Wish I knew what that meant. I'll never know how many feet that is. Feet. Anybody who's good at math?
15.
Oh, I'm going to call John Coleman right now. Be like, Johnny boy.
35 feet.
Johnny boy, it's Nicky on the line from the States. How much does this fucking leprechaun want for this fucking thing over here? I'm going to fly over the rainbow and fucking put pot of gold in this fucking thing. I can imagine fucking my wife on a rooftop say, screaming, where's my Guinness? God damn. This thing's fat. Fat. The playboy of the Western world. Family of renowned playwright John Millington Synge. Wow.
Proper Irish lad.
Proper 12 whiskey.
Sorted.
Look at that house. Proper 12. I did not know that this stuff existed in Ireland. That is fucking dope.
And horses. Yay.
Well, and we can shoot the horses and make them into glue. Get the horses, put them into glue. Day one. Yeah, get them in, put them in a dump truck, shoot them, and then smash them into glue.
Make them into Jello. I want to eat them.
I don't care what the fuck you do with them. Shoot them and bury them in a hole. I don't care. Get them off the fucking property.
Cut their hooves off first.
Yeah, cut the hooves. There's a little bit of glue in each hoof. Get rid of the horses. Anybody got a handgun? Is it loaded? All right, cool. Immediately, you're not
sawing a horse's hooves off.
not taking 1 second to kill the horses. Like, dude, you're just like, hey, give me this. Like, yeah, cut them up in half, bury them in a lot. I'll throw them in the lake. I don't give a fuck. Get them off the fucking property. Fucking waste of fucking money.
Oh.
What are you looking at, stupid? I'm driving.
Do a drive-by.
I'm driving by on like the realtor meeting. What the fuck are you looking at, stupid? You're gonna be dead in 3 days from now. Fucking dumbass.
Just toss a grenade out the window.
Yeah, you better look real cool in 3 days from now, or else you're going to the glue factory. Yeah, goodbye horses. Yeah. I'm just Q Lazarus all day, but no, this is fucking dope. Thank you so much for sending us. Yeah, that's I'm telling you what, you fucking Irish, you might have a fucking bunch of Yankees on their way over there. Where was that? That house is right up here. All right, sorry. No. Where was that address? I lost it. The dude who gave it to us late.
Mike Jalla?
Yeah, Mike Jalla.
It was 3707 Beard Avenue, North Robbinsdale, Minnesota.
Robbinsdale?
Yes.
Dale?
With 2 B's.
Robbinsdale.
Mike Jalla bought this home a few years ago and would like to hear some improvements you would do to the landscaping. P.S. was recently told that this house was where Kurt Henning, a.k.a. Mr. Perfect, used to live in. I'll throw the link in the chat.
Mr. Perfect. He could throw a towel behind his back and then catch it in the front. That was his move.
No way.
Yeah, it was cool. He would go like this.
With his wiener?
Yeah, he would go.
Toss it off his wiener?
He'd be like, oh, and he would chew gum. And he'd come on, he'd go. With a towel. And I remember one time in WrestleMania, he threw a football to himself.
Oh, that's pretty
cool. He was
cool,
like, step back and he's like, watch this. And he throws the football and then he runs out and he catches it like 100 yards away. It was like a skit. And I was like, wow, Mr. Perfect's cool. Anyway. Damn. That was a flat in the castle? Oh, shit. I'm stupid. My bad. Damn. I'm dumb. Really? Oh. Never mind then.
Still a nice fucking castle.
That's still a pretty fucking nice piece. Is it the one that comes with the roof deck, or is the roof deck? Son of a bitch, you're right. I can't read the Irish. I couldn't look at it as fucking slant. What is it?
Slancha?
Slancha?
Yeah.
Is that what does that
It's
mean?
like cheers.
Yeah. It's very Irish. God damn it. 4-bed, 2-bath. Flat, though. Pretty dookie flat for 800 grand. Still coming. I'm still fucking on my way.
We are still wet and wild over here in Boner City.
I might not know exactly what you're talking about, but I know
Boner Town.
I know one thing for sure.
Population Nick.
I want to see what your insides look like. Landscaping. So you got a little. Oof. Okay. These are really nice. You gotta like use this. What's there? Actually, like Sea of Green. Like just let it do its thing here. Don't fuck with this. You need hardscape to break this up. So I would. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Do you have any access to this thing? All right. Here's what you gotta do. Do you have access to this? If you can, please, God, get it. You're gonna have to walk down irregular flag. This is the patio that you want to put down there, something like that, right? That's the Eric Hayden. Check out the Palace every Sunday, and check out Eric Hayden's site and utility. He just did one of these. I like this this fit a little better, but that's what you want down there. So the look you're shooting for, my man, is like this hinoki, this Japanese hinoki grass is really dope. It like spills over. It's about 18-inch max height. It grows in very dark, shady areas, but that's kind of the look, like that I like that shit a lot, and it looks good against the green. It's like you can get any color you want, but some steps, some power wash steps would be really cool. And on a regular flagstone, you're going to need to redo this fire pit. But just use the shade. Just let it do its thing. You have... See this? This is worth money. Let it be. It's very nice. You're going to have to walk everything down here, though. So piece by piece. Yeah, this would be nice if this is all like hardscape and then maybe even shade-loving turf down there. But then you have to walk a lawnmower down. That's a pain in the ass. So basically just excavate some of these vines and get down to get down about 6 inches. You're going to have to probably bring down wheelbarrowing. It's a bad job, but you're going to have to get like some bad manual labor to get down there. But you need some hardscape down there, and it would be fat as shit. Some cool lighting would be dope. Some, in the tree lighting or for a lower patio. That's what I would do. It's just a nice space. It's really nice. Clean up this crap, and then you're going to be planting tons and tons of shade-loving plants. The cooler, the better. Clean the steps. Front of the house. It's just a nice freebie. Yeah, power wash the deck. Make sure that it's all cohesive. I don't understand why this railing runs through here, but. Maybe more hardscape. Well, the fucking deck's already there. Who cares? Just adding more hostas you can cut in half and add to, but you want the whole thing filled in. No, it'll either be steps. Yeah, just keep these. That's fine. You can fill the steps, the tread area with. You can fill it with. You can honestly cut it out, and then you can cut in like a regular bluestone and 6'4" or like just river rock on the side, so you have like a hardscape in the middle. All the way down to hardscape patios, how I would do that. I would put lights on these posts all the way down, paint them the same color or the schematic as the house. If the house is, let's just say, dark green, these posts would be dark green. I would keep this old fence here. That's cool enough. Just keep it, stand it back upright, and I hope it's access for you. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Look, I used to do landscaping for a living. That's what I would do. I actually had a house with a yard like that. Interior, you didn't ask me about that. So front landscape and front approach, it's a mid-century. This door would be the best. The door and the garage door, like I always say, you guys know that. Probably a you got like sea of green shade shit, so just stay in that vein. Shade loving trees, shade loving, right?
Shifty eye shady.
Bang. You get your best color from shade plants, right? So you can get the craziest color hydrangeas, you can get the craziest color flowers if it's a shade, like a shade garden. Seriously, like your weirder shit grows in the shade.
Pinky winky hydrangeas.
Yeah. What was that? That's a foxglove, I think. I had to do a couple of these. They're pretty dope. Lemony lace elderberry. I put one of those in I have one of those in my property. My fucking deer ate it. Pieces of shit. But yeah, ornamental. Let's see what you got for trees. There's gonna be something good. Hold on. Watch this. Yeah, you get some wild shit. Katsura trees. I think redbud. You get like some weird redbud. Redbud trees are actually dope. Look it up.
Donald Quixote. Welcome to Severe Beast, brother.
Ginkgo. Did I say ginkgo? No, Florida. Japanese maple. Japanese fern tree. I don't know. Whatever grows in your climate, but yeah, that's kind of the look you're doing. Fucking piece of shit deer. I'll slice their throat, put them in a fucking, sit them upright on my patio furniture.
Oh, I would love to torture a deer to death.
Yeah, I don't even want it. I don't even want to eat it. I just want to kick in his dead head. Fucking idiot.
Pump him full of adrenaline, keep him alive. I'll like cut his legs off.
I have the little tail off. I have the Bambi ones now, like the spotted ones in the morning, like waking. They're so close to my house. My daughter's like, deer. I want to go kick it in the fucking ribs. Piece of shit.
Rats.
I'll throw
murderous rats.
You throw the rats at it.
You know, like 400 people die a year in America hitting a deer.
No, they're a nuisance.
Yeah,
we talk about like farm
I was almost one of them.
Yeah,
earlier this year.
Fucking
That's why
trying
I hate
to kill
them
you
so much.
It was probably from that girl Emily. There's probably the guy on the phone with Emily.
She was on a date with her.
Maybe I should go on the movie with him. I don't know, Brian. Maybe I should just go to the movie theater. He called me like 20 times. He didn't get her that night because of that. Oh, what the hell is that? That's dope. What is that? I gotta find out what that plant species is now. Diaz.
Looks like.
What is that?
Hedwig.
What the fuck kind of plant is that? Chat, you guys know what that is? A white hydrangea? What the hell is that? See, shade gardens can be the most captivating. Yeah. Shade gardens are dope. Have fun with that. That's what I would do. I would concentrate on that. The front yard, I would just neaten it up. More species. I would do the front yard after you get a handle on the backyard, because you'll understand like the plants that you're using, and I would use the similar species in the front. Make sure you create some space over here. I would probably obscure the front of the house with like a tree here, and then low shit, and then maybe some 36-inch shit in the back, 36-inch shit, corresponding plants on this side, similar idea where a tree and an understory on this side. That's it. Yeah, that's dope though. Paint this, new door, new garage door, new light, new letters. It'll be nice. Power wash. It's a cool house. Great house. I like that. That back shit is dope. I like places where you can sit and chill a lot. That's it.
That'll do it for this episode of Scuffed Realtor.
That's it. We will see you Tuesday, I think. They're going to be sparse because we're doing a lot of shows. So just a heads up.
Keep an eye on samhydelive.com.
Yeah, New Englanders and Ohioans. You've heard it here first. Keep your eyes on samhydelive.com. We will do. All right, so what's today? Boom. All right. Tuesday we will be here. Thursday we'll be here. Shows. It's going to be sparse in September. First 2 weeks I got you. We're good. We're good to go. Have your houses ready. Thank you for your patronage. Look, I appreciate it. No, this isn't the one. This one. I appreciate your patronage, okay? Look, I'm a medium-sized antique dealer, and I was a little tiny crumb, and now I'm like a whole piece of
cheese.
Rye
now
toast.
Big cheese.
No, just a whole piece of rye toast, dry, no butter yet. Trying to get you the jams, trying to buy the coolest things we can find, listing new things every week, buying there. It's all bought by me, okay? Bought this stuff. Trying to pick out the coolest shit. We look at $1 million houses. These are the things inside the $1 million houses. It makes me smile to see you have them. And if that, pick up a candle. They're all made in-house. They're in stock for the most part, I think. A lot of stuff went out, and thank you for the sale. Stuff was nuts. Again, we appreciate your patronage. We have cool shit coming.
You might need a lighter.
You might need a lighter, yeah. You can have the Beetlejuice lighter. They're behind him. Pick it up. We appreciate it. Again, you can put your ashes out all over my face if you fucking hate my guts. But I don't want to see you do that.
Here's to you.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.